chat the best. And here we are. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 2, Shadows of An, where we attempt to, let's say, help people a bit out. And we also like to, well, try to get money. We need money in order to be able to pay the fee so we can rescue our friend Imoen. Or something like that, at least through various means. We have very little money because Chatado decided, I want that halberd! And there was no if and buts, just kind of, that cost us about 5,000 gold. So far it's been proven worthwhile. I hope it's going to continue to be that. Yes, basically Chatado really wanted to get a halberd. I mean, that's Chatado's proficiency. Also, unfortunately we could not have potatoes as throwing weapons, so Chat just kind of decided, alrighty, instead of halberds in that case, we are just going to go ahead and have something else,
Consider
I guess.
it done.
Have a look at my wares.
So that's where Potato, Chatado, was born. Hey, let's see what services you have. Alrighty, we want to sell some stuff. Those helmets are really not worth much money. And this guy is as good of a place to sell things as it gets, it seems. Ring of Princes, right. I forget what that does. Giant Strength Potion. Frost. Giant Frost. I think right now money is more important than us using those potions, and I'm probably not experienced enough to use those potions effectively anyway, so I'm okay with this. We sell color spray, we sell angel skin, ring, antidotes we keep, pummel jewel of the equalizer. I want to keep that. Maybe that has some special significance, but I don't know. As fiend gem, greenstone ring, emerald, bloodstone amulet, black opal, water opal, resist fear, luck. Maybe we could actually give those scrolls over to our new mage cleric lady there, and she might be able to do something with it. So let's just keep those scrolls for now. Then we have a chainmail armor that we can sell. Same deal with those. Let's try to give those to our wizard lady. Protection scroll. Believe that is a cleric spell. See, you have only bullets. Arbane Sword of Agility. So we have Arbane Sword of Agility that we got, I think, from a random encounter with thieves that we just found. That thing is really good. Charge abilities. Haste once per day. Duration 2 rounds. Wow. That thing is actually pretty crazy. Unfortunately, it is a 100 short sword. We don't have anyone proficient in 100 short sword, so I guess. So we just, I guess, sell it really. Buy short sword. Actually, maybe Yoshimo has. No, Yoshimo does not have that kind of proficiency. The stone skin mace +1 is weaker than the crusher that we have. Dagger +2, which will be fascinating. Alrighty, we just sell all of those items. Chatado, we are delicious, steamed with a bit of butter. Wait, what? Sure. Alrighty. We now have 8,000 gold. That was actually a lot of money that we made, just kind of from selling stuff. Let's see whether our area here might be able to learn some new spells that we can just kind of hand over to her. Some of those are yellow. I think the yellow ones she can still learn, or attempt to learn. Yes, alright. Here, Shocking Grasp, which is, range is touch, which means she has to be literally right next to an enemy in order to use Shocking Grasp. I believe that is, yeah, it's a level 1 spell. It doesn't deal all that much damage. It is too dangerous for me to get into close combat with mage, so we will just write magic in order to get experience. But unfortunately we failed to copy the spell book, the spell. Too bad. Then we have luck. It's a level 2 spell. The recipient of this spell gains extraordinary luck for the next 3 rounds, receiving a +1 to bonus to his saving throws, attack rolls, and minimum damage/healing rolls, as well as +5% to all thieving skills. Furthermore, the damage dice for all effects outside a weapon-based damage is reduced by 1. For example, a 66 fireball will do 65 damage, and a flaming longsword that deals 8d1 at d8 +2 slashing plus 1d3 fire damage will deal 1d8 +2 slashing plus 1d2 fire damage instead. That actually sounds pretty awesome as a spell. But she failed to copy that as well. Well, too bad. Resist fear. Well, at least she managed to do that. Flame arrow, level 3 spell. She failed again. Oh man, Aerie, please. Please, Aerie. We kind of need those spells. So, we probably don't need that many identify spells anymore. We wanted to have those just so we would be able to do stuff. So, what do we give you instead? Detect invisibility, melts acid arrow, power word sleep. Oh, putting enemies to sleep sounds really handy, actually. Let's... I don't know whether detect invisibility is ever useful. Maybe. But I would need to know about beforehand. Let's go for power word sleep. What was Stinking Cloud? Right, but it affects both allies and enemies. I'd rather try to put enemies to sleep. For now, anyways. So also, if I reduce the amount of abilities that I have, it will be easier for me to manage until I need a specific abilities and such. Remove magic, that's an offensive dispel. Can be really handy. Spell Thrust. When this spell is cast, a target creature, it will dispel all the spell protections of 5th level and lower affecting it. Huh, interesting. So it's kind of a remove magic. And good night, EGT for Heart. Thank you for racing, thank you for dropping by. Have I played this before? A little bit. I've never gotten far myself, so there's that. Stone Skin. Range 0. Affects only the caster, so this is only for Aerie. And I dropped my controller on the ground again, good job. So, alrighty. We have...
Task? I will do my best.
You look like the sort who has more than 2 gold pieces to rub together.
a few more things we can sell. Domination, contingency. And it looks like Jaheira managed to level up.
Nature's servant awaits.
Jaheira will actually most likely end up being the one that we replace in our party. I like her character, but with Jaheira in our party, we are actually lacking a little bit of, well, let's say space to host the other important characters, so to speak. So that might happen sometime. So, Jaheira, level up. So, she gets level 1, level 2, and level 5 pre-spells, 6 more hit points, and lore increased by 1. That's actually pretty awesome. She learns more pre-spells, which we know Entangle is just stupid loud. Let's not even try to use that. I guess 1 more Bless and 1 more Cure Light Wounds. Level 2, Charm Person or Mammal would probably be really good. Let's get Known Alignment. I think that could be really handy. Barkskin is also a priest spell? Or wait, Aerie actually knows both priest and magic mage spells. I actually forgot about that. Because she is cleric mage, which is pretty much one of my favorite combinations of the game. So no alignment is something I would like to have. Hold animal might be really handy. Do we have hold person? Cure disease could be really handy too. And neutralize poison, that is really handy. Efforts to cure serious wounds is definitely handy too. Oh, that's our first level 5 spell apparently. True Seeing. When this spell is cast, an area roughly 70 feet in radius around the cast will be affected instantly and once each run for 1 turn after this spell is cast. All hostile illusions, phantasms, spell in the area will be dispelled. The spells are affected by this are Reflected Image, Invisibility, Mirror Image, Non-Detection, Improved invisibility, shadow door, mislead, project image, and simulacrum. The area of effect is roughly 70 feet radius around the caster. I see. That's actually really good. Mask cure. When casting this spell, the priest must picture the face of his fellow party members clearly and focus on the unity of the group. Upon completion, all party members within a 30-foot radius of the caster are healed for 1d8 plus 1 per level of hit points. Which means that she is level 8 now, I think. Level 7 or 8, so that is 7 to 15 health for everybody. Interesting. Magic resistance. Receives resistance to all magic. Iron skins. This is just for the caster herself. We are not going to use her as a melee. Insect plague. Horde of creeping, hopping, and flying insects gather and swarm. Interesting. A Harper's Call. On the Harper's. Harper's Call restores the comrades to life to further service the cause of the Harpers. This spell functions similarly to Raise Dead, with the following exceptions. The Harper must transfer a small portion of her life essence, 10 hit points, to successfully raise the deceased person. The person has but 1 hit point when raised and must regain the rest by natural healing or curative magic. And the raised person suffers a -5 penalty to all ability scores except Constitution for 1 minute, making the spell virtually useless in combat. But we can raise people. Cure critical wounds. Oh wow, 27 healing. Cause critical wounds, chaotic commands. Interesting. Let's get a Harper's Call. That sounds like a useful spell to be able to revive someone. You don't have any 5th level spells yet. That's okay.
Yes.
Go to the kitchen, Onzier.
On my honor.
Get your food. Alrighty. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me check my logbook real quick. That's not the logbook. We have for the quest. Help Corgan recover the Book of Casa. Corgan is a, let's say, evil person. And I can leave that for now. I don't necessarily want to go into a tomb to recover a book, I guess. But here is a thing. Investigate the activities in Copper Coronet's rooms. Darnay's keep has been invaded. There, this is the one that we want to investigate. So, I have met a young woman by the name of Nalia, who is desperate to find help for her family's keep, which is under siege by force, and she has not yet explained. She has agreed to tell us if we meet her by the keep, which she has marked on our map. But we must travel there quickly if we are there to be any help. Yes, alrighty. Basically, I'm going to go there right now. The reason for that is pretty simple. We have to be quick.
Yes.
I don't think there's any gameplay reason to be quick, honestly. As in, you can go there anytime. But I just figured, well, let's roleplay this. And immediately head over there. And since it's a keep, her family's keep, maybe there's also some treasure to be found. And since Nalia seems to be pretty much a very, well, let's say noble being, she might not be... She might actually kind of be willing to help us and get enough money so we can rescue our friend Imoen. So that sounds like a worthwhile prospect to go for. Alrighty. Let's go to that Arnie's thing. I think we need to go to the city gates first. So let's go there. Oh. You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself on the way to that.
Yes.
Alrighty, in that case. Oh wow. Renfeld, they got... Those are... hitting that poor guy. What is happening there?
Yep.
You point, I punch.
Let's see, you just attack Minsk with your sword.
I'm ready, I think.
Yoshimo, you hit that guy too. This is a mage. We definitely want to get rid of that guy quick. All ranged
Yes.
attacks. Head for the mage. Actually, We will just use a magic missile here. If I find it. Hang on. What I can do...
It is about
I'll help
time.
however I can.
Alright, we didn't rest yet. We don't have magic missile. Oh well. In this case, you just attack the mage as well.
Something you need?
Our wizard slayer, Potato, of course, also
is my
likes to
task?
kill those guys. So in this case, I am immediately going to actually attack as well. But
Speak your
Shahira
mind.
is going to cast Bless. There we go. Alright. Wow.
Holbor's intruders are upon us. Kill them all, for you well know that we must leave no witnesses.
What? What are they doing to this poor guy?
Nature
So.
servants await.
Okay,
On
mage
my
down.
honor. What do you need? I am skilled in avoidance. Yes?
Leave no witnesses? Looks like we are leaving no witnesses.
Fear those of no confidence.
Help me, please! Who are you, and what has happened?
My name is Renfell. I've been poisoned. I beg you, take me to friends. They have a building not far away from here. Please, I beg you.
Where exactly is this place?
It is a large building, a large orange building in the southwest part of the Docks district. There will be a man guarding the door. His name is Rylock. Please, take me to him.
I can try to heal you magically if you wish.
It is no use, I'm afraid. I have already attempted to neutralize the poison inside me. I do not know what has been done to me. Please, I must go to my friends.
Oh, very well. I will take you now, then.
Thank you. I do not have long to live. You must take me there quickly. Take me to Rylock.
Poisoned and dying. The tragedy of the things in my skull. We must hurry and deliver this man to safe harbor, Moth. Yes, indeed.
What is my
Alrighty.
task? Very well.
I guess we are going to go over there later. Let's quickly see whether there's anything worthwhile here. Some money, I guess. Bunch of spells. Some more things. Alrighty. Let's
On
go.
my honor. Done.
Let's help that guy because, well, it is less travel time than to go to the keep and back, I guess. To the docks, he says. To the orange building.
You
Where is...
require my counsel, yes?
Ah, what do you want, Yoshimo?
Aha, perhaps this is a good time to tell you something, Moth. Seeing as you are leading us into the docks and everything, this is Shadow Thief territory, which I have had a couple of run-ins with over the few months. They don't tend to appreciate independent operators like myself. So the last time they caught me operating in the city, I was told either to report the head of the guild in the docks, Renal Bloodscalp, or suffer the consequences. Seems that Renal needs an outsider to deal with problem, and was willing to trade my punishment by the guild for a service. Failure to go to him might be a bit messy. Now, I'm pretty safe with you. I think but it's up to you. If we go and see Renal, we might be able to talk him into a reward, and it'll avoid complications later on. What do you think, Moth? I don't want to cause any problems here. I just want to bring this up, both to warn you and perhaps mention a possible opportunity for us both. Perhaps later, we have no time for this right now. Well, I wouldn't wait too long. The Bloodscalp's got a fearsome reputation. Still, I've no real fear of him. We can do as we wish.
Yes?
Yes, Yoshima, we can do that. That's fair. The building with the orange house. Orange roof. I guess this is kind of orange, this is kind of orange, this is kind of orange.
As you ask.
Let's go over here, maybe this is the orange building.
What is
Have a
my
man in
task?
your inventory? We do actually. Renfeld's body. Let's go.
Kneel and repent.
You bow, worm, and pray that Sarik allows you to become one of his holy worshippers. Cast aside whatever false god you pray to and embrace the Prince of Lies and in all his majesty.
What? The Prince of Lies? Why would I? No. What? I will not confer to Cyric's worship or do anything else you ask.
Then you suffer cruelly as one of his Cyric's chosen victims. Ah!
Potato,
Just
I'll
point
leave
me
this
in the
to
right
you.
direction.
Spell failed.
Oh my!
Well,
On my honor, it shall be. Yes,
I guess he was clearly a madman.
consider it done.
I kind of would like to have done this a bit more peacefully,
Yep.
but I don't know whether I did
Okay.
have an opportunity for that. Too late.
What is
Goodbye.
my task? I await your word.
So Renfeld is guarding the door, or some dude is guarding the door. So maybe it's not here. Shadow Thief. No, we're not going for Shadow Thieves, right? Might be that guy though.
Explain your intent and make it good.
I know, you there. Your friend of Galleons? Me boss say you're welcome to enter if you likes.
Is that Galleon? No, that's Renfeld. No, that's not the dude we are looking for. I have a faint memory that it was this building here, but I'm not entirely sure. I have no intention of operating with the Shadow Thieves. Well, maybe if it is for good money, but... Oh well. What do you have? Ikert. Might even Ikert this. Summoners. There's no one guarding this.
On my honor.
So that was not the orange house. Maybe it's this one over here. Maybe it's actually Shadow Thief Guild Hall. Well, that's actually kind of obviously named, isn't it? Temple of Ogma, Sea Bounties, Rake's house, Cromwell's home, Temple of Ogma, Maligor home, Prebek. He's had an orange
It shall
roof.
be.
I don't really see an orange roof, to be honest. I guess this is kind of an orange roof, but this is as orange as it gets. Let's actually just go in here. Maybe someone in here. I thought it would just kind of have a dude in front of it, but maybe not. It's locked. Maybe it's this one. I think Yaga might not be the good guys. We are trying to be, but it's kind of difficult at times. Maybe we can go in here. Hello. You're not the dude we're looking for, are you?
Consider it done. I will do my best.
Uh, I mean, might be in here after all, the orange roof. There's a guy standing in front of the party? Wait, what?
I never saw much of the cities from the circus. Are they all so crowded like this?
I hope not. Some likes it. There's a guy standing in front of the party. Wait, did I miss that? Was it over here?
I can break a leg and an arm for a copper or two.
Oh, there you are. Oh, I completely missed that
What
guy.
can it be now?
What? Yes, is there something? Renfell! By Timora! Thank you for bringing him to us. We were beginning to worry. He has been poisoned somehow, but he said magic was not able to cure it. He seemed desperate to find you. Poison? By the gods, thank you. I must bring him inside immediately. Here's some coin for your trouble. I thank you for getting, my friend. Some coin, thank you.
What is my task? On my honor.
Normally I would be happy to
Yes.
work without, or with no coin, but here's that. There might be a follow-up to that quest, but...
Your voice is ambrosia.
Really? Come on, let me out of the city already. We want to help that other lady.
You there, unwashed one. I would have a word with you.
I was wondering when you would turn up, Scent. I had suspected our parting would not be permanent when we last met, and it appears my suspicions were correct.
I'm not here to address you, heartless Harper wench. I'm here to appeal to your erstwhile companion, Moth.
I don't remember him. An appeal? What do you want?
I saw you dealing with those Harpers, but it's obvious you're not a Harper yourself. You would be willing, then, to render me a service regarding them.
What, Harpers? What are you talking about?
The Harpers you delivered the poisoned man to. Or were you too idiotic to know they were Harpers?
I require your inadequate service for a job. I don't even know what Harpers are, buddy. Be wary, Moth. The Harpers will not brook interference lightly, and this Scent likely holds only the words of intention in his heart. Yes, yes, I'm not asking you to walk in and slaughter them now, am I? Tempting as it may be, I'm not such a blundering fool as your friends might suppose. Exactly what is it that you want me to do, then? My friend Montaron has been taken captive by those irksome Harpers. I would have you enter their building and find Monty for me. I mean, I don't know why he was captured by the Harpers or who they are. So... I have no time to perform this task for you.
But dealing with gutless whining whelps is excruciating. When you gather enough courage to take up my offer, I shall be here.
Sure. Let's go. Who are you, buddy? They decide to just take all the different routes, I guess. Fine by me. Minsk is so slow. Let's go. Let's go to the city gates.
Hear ya.
Very well.
Looks like we need to explore what is here, actually. We have stuff to do. Let's just go.
Declare yourself.
Hold, traveler. What is your business here in Northkatla?
I am already in Northkatla. I would like to get out of it. Can he just leave me? Oh, he meant the other guy.
I am a simple merchant. I deal in spices and silks.
Spices? Is that a fact? Stand and deliver whilst I search you. No, really, there is no cause for that. I think there is. Here then, is this some of your spices? Why, yes, they are. Though if you were to think them suspect, would a few gold and sample turn your eye? A few gold, you see? I don't know. I think you will find my spices well worth it. It is especially difficult to acquire lotus petals of such a dark hue, almost black. You've a deal. On your way then. Thank you very much, good sir. I see, so he did not mean me. Alright, we are out of here, I guess. Oh, there it is. 8 hours only to get there? Well, I mean, it's the day's worth of travel, but still, I kind of expected that to be like a 4 or 5 day trip. Let's go. Oh, hi. You have been waylaid by enemies, you must defend yourself.
Yes?
What are you, a slaver and Oroks?
Swords, not words!
Okay, kill the slaver first.
What is my task?
We immediately cast... or chant, so to speak.
What can I do?
Actually, I'm not going to
On my
chant
honor.
with him. I'm going to attack with him.
This is
And
a lot more exciting than any circus.
Eri is going to use chant.
Something you need.
Here, you go immediately for that guy, trying to protect our mages and Eri.
I await your need.
And you are in a really bad spot right there. Oh boy, Jahira,
done.
move over here first and then you cast... Can I actually do multiple commands? Like, do this and then you go do something else? Either way, I want you to cast Bless afterwards. Wait, that's not Bless. You're the seas. We don't have a Bless anymore. Oh well. Either way, you move out. Actually, no, let's just become a bear with her. Alrighty,
Yes?
good luck. You attack stuff. Go. That's a curious ambush. The heroes know a bear.
I am ready.
Are you really? Haha, that guy
What is
is
my task?
scared already. Oh wow. The hero, 0 out of a lot. Not good, I hope she is not dead. Did she die? Did she straight up die?
Just point me in the right direction.
I needed to be more careful, shouldn't I?
Where shall I display my skill and expertise? On my honor.
To
Pay
battle
attention.
and victory!
We'll get those second chance.
Dead? Oh god.
Yes?
Can we bring her body to
Done.
a healing guild and resurrect her? Let me make this real quick. Save game. Not save at this time? Why not?
What is my task?
Oh boy. Do we have a quick save? I don't know whether it quick saved. Or not quick save. Quick save successful. Alrighty, we did quick save. That is less than ideal. Let's just load. And load the quick save here.
I have no patience for cities.
It shall
Our
be.
stay had best be a short one.
Yes, actually, literally, we are moving out of here. So we definitely cannot leave Chahir in the front row, not even as a bear. Let's try this again. Alrighty. We get
Yes?
ambushed the same way again.
Nature serve. It is done.
Lady, you need to move over here. Chant.
You point, I punch.
You kick that one.
Yep.
You kick this one.
What is my
You
task?
kick this one.
I am ready, I think.
This one.
Something you
Swords,
need.
I
not
await your
words!
need.
On my honor.
Let's go.
Feel the backhand
those
of
second chances.
justice!
Alrighty, Jahira. You're now doing a lot better than before, which is a big plus. No, we can't just now attack. We have bullets. So,
I am
Jakira, I
ready.
would like you to heal Minsk. As soon as Chant hit, by the way, were suddenly a lot better
However I can.
off than before. Lady, why are you in melee combat?
Faster than Chick-Tika Fast Paws.
Yes?
Stop chasing that guy. Go for this one instead.
To you.
Just point me in the
Here,
right direction.
throw some darts. Oh, not.
Okay.
Alrighty, we got this now way better than before.
It is about time.
On my
Heal
honor.
Minsk. Heal Minsk.
Yep. What can I do?
Heal yourself.
Speak your mind.
Heal Yoshimo.
Yes?
Heal yourself.
This is a lot more exciting than
Yo,
any
Minsk.
something you...
What is my task?
Oh, no, that's blessing. And heal Minsk. Okay. So that went significantly better than before. Oh, wait. Did I just interrupt my spellcast dash? I think I did. Whoopsie! Well, that's... that's nothing wasted. Alright, we get some
I had to
arrows.
drop your item on the ground. I can carry no
Just
more.
sure thing.
That's a lot of magical items that we get there. Hopefully worth quite a bit of money. If not, that is just too bad. Alrighty. There's that. Short sword. Probably just +1 and nothing else special about it. Here we go, Aerie. You can try to learn those spells. This is armor. Fire of effect only the caster, so only affects the caster. And scale my armor. Aw, come on, Aerie. And Grease, level 1 spell. Okay, Grease is basically
On my
like a
honor.
ground spell. Okay,
Yes.
it's arrived at. Maybe we want to camp here as well. We cannot save at the time. Cannot rest at the time. I guess we just move on then. But try to anyways, if we find an exit. Let's keep traveling. So basically about halfway in we did get attacked by enemies. So let's rest here for a while.
Tell me, how did you get into adventuring? It is a dangerous business, as you well know. Any one of us could die without even a moment's notice.
The best meta answer would here be: anyone could die within a moment's notice, yes, but you would never remember it. Hey, alright, how are you doing? I did not so much get into adventuring as it was forced upon me. Forced upon you? What do you mean? My stepfather was killed by a man who was looking to kill me. I was alone with no place to call home when I started on this road. Tell me more about this man who killed your stepfather. Why do you want to know? I always like to know about people that I travel with. Very well. His name was Sarevok. He was obsessed with the power of our father and wished to kill me to prevent me from taking it. Who was your father? Baal. Baal? God of murder? Yes. But there could be others, other children of Baal? Yes, there could be others. No one but Baal knows how many. This was very interesting. I shall have to think on it. Thank you.
Yes?
I think Yoshimi has earned my trust so far.
Very well.
So, let's see. We are trying to look for the lady that is somewhere around here. We're apparently in front of the castle or something like that. Oh, I see. Hey, Joni. Hope you're doing well. Greetings to you. I guess we'll just keep exploring places. A little friend.
Minsk and Boo stand ready.
Here. Charm animal.
Where Minsk goes,
A little
evil
groundhog is not
stands
charmed.
aside.
And I said the groundhog on exploration. Ah, I cannot really go far outside. That's unfortunate. unfortunate.
What is my task?
We have a little friend now.
On my honor. Done.
Minsky is so adorable. Hi. Dernier Squad. Are you the ones that try to invade here?
There you are.
Oh,
I've been waiting positively ages for you.
I'm sorry. We needed to save a poisoned man. And something. I did a little scouting around, and the outer walls have been breached. That means they are inside, and we'll have to tough time getting them out. I think it's about time you told me just who are we to fight. Yes, I should have told you previously, but others refused to help when they found out we are beset by trolls, a vast number of them. Worse yet, there are some kind of snake creatures with them. I have never seen the like of them before, but I've been sheltered most of my life. The main assault began just a few nights ago. I think they were driven from the north by the elves, or perhaps the new settlement south of Tethir. They are nasty, right? I know trolls can only be permanently killed by fire or acid, but those snake things look even meaner. Why would they come here? Whatever the reason, they are here. I'm sorry, but I don't know the numbers or tactics. I didn't know that we must get rid of them. We must rescue my family, that is all. Hmm. We need more information. If we march through the front door, it will be a slaughter. Well, I've been thinking. I'm pretty sure they would have left someone alive. Delson. He would be tending the stable. They should try to reach him. You should try to reach him. You don't have to go through the front lines. Approach the north of the palisade. There's a secret door that allows entry along the base of the keep wall. I use it occasionally to sneak out while my parents aren't looking. They don't much like me interacting with the local peasants, and I can't do so much for them. You can go on your own, but I'm still willing to join. I know the keep well, and I can take the shadow as quick as nobles to wine. I started a bit of magery too. I've practiced. I'm going to be someone that gives to the poor and takes from the rich. I am. We've got lots to spare, and it's fun too. And I welcome you into the group. Let's go. Great! You help me people like this often? I have been looking for some like-minded fellows to travel with. Home has been getting too stuffy for me. I want to go out and walk amidst the filth, helping those of the lower tiers. They need someone you know. Let's go. Delson awaits. Okay, let's go. And unfortunately we have to get rid of one of our party members. And as mentioned before, I think the only reasonable option right now to get rid of is Jaheira. Or I guess Yoshimo. So I guess Yoshimo is also a reasonable option. I'm never going to get rid of Minsk. I'm never going to get rid of Chatedo. Those are going to stay forever, basically. We have a mage cleric in our party with Aerie that I really like mage clerics. I would like to keep her. But I guess we could also replace her. So, ladies and gentlemen, which one do you think we should replace for now? Yoshimo, Jaheira, or Aerie? And I will let you vote on that. Let's say in chat, just write your opinion. Are you fantastic? Glad to hear that, alright? Sorry for answering late. So, alrighty. Looks like we have one vote for Chahira. We have one vote for Yoshimo. We have one vote against putting Chahira out of party, so let's just count that as -1. So, only one vote for Yoshimo, so to speak. 2, actually, to keep Chahira, so she has a -1 so far. We don't know how to spell her name, but keep Yoshimo and Chahira, the last girl, I see. So we have one vote for Yoshima, one vote for... I guess kind of -1 vote for Yoshima. Not Eri. So we have one vote against Eri, one vote for Eri. So... we thought we were voting out not to keep, but yeah, keep Chahira. Oh. Keep Chahira, keep Chahira. So, alrighty. People want me to keep Chahira. I'm perfectly fine with that. I like her character. Just drop one with the most experience. I don't even know how much experience they have. I honestly don't really care too much about that. I'm not removing them for gameplay reasons, I'm removing them for story reasons. Let's put it this way. We have a thief with Yoshimo, we have a mage cleric with her. She is a mage thief. Greetings to you, generic streamer. Welcome. Let's keep Yoshimo. Someone also mentioned keep Yoshimo. Let's just remove her for now. Alrighty. Sorry, lady.
I'm sure you want to continue as we were.
No, I think we should split up for now. We don't have enough space in a party because of gameplay restrictions. I'll guess I'll go back to the circus then. You'll come with me there, won't you? Yes, return to the circus. If we need you again, we'll come and get you. Alrighty. In this case, we have lots of stuff, basically. Let's just give her those. I wonder whether she has enough lore to identify arrows. Straight up, she does. Okay, so we can give those over to Minsk. He has now quite a few really good arrows. You use mainly the sword, though. Then you can try to learn those spells just to gain magic. Level 3 ghost armor. By means of this spell, a wizard creates a magical field of the force that serves as if it were a field plate armor, AC2. It's cumulative with dexterity bonus to armor class, and in the case of fighting mages with the shield's bonus. The ghost armor spell does not hinder movement, adds no weight or encumbrance, nor does it prevent spellcasting. It lasts until successfully dispelled or until the duration expires. That is actually a pretty good spell if you have like a mage fighter. Then you can still cast spells, but you are kind of protected. Alrighty, we have Eri here, a mage thief. What kind of proficiencies does she have? What is she? She's chaotic good. Well, kind of expected, considering that she just sneaks out. She is mage level 9. And thief level 4. So basically, I think she basically dual classed. Essentially was thief at first, and now she's a mage. Protection from fire. Oh. Interesting. Lore 24. Short sword, dagger, quarterstaff, short bow, dart. Nothing terribly interesting. She does have short sword proficiencies, however. So... She doesn't have a whole lot of strength, but really good dexterity and really good intelligence. She's pretty clever for a lady of
Am I
that
needed?
kind of chaotic good alignment. Let's put it this way. You would necessarily, at least story-wise, I would kind of expect someone who just kind of goes out and does those kinds of things to be maybe just really good-hearted but not so smart. But that's definitely not the case for this lady here. So, alrighty, right magic. And chill touch. She learned everything. She's really good at that apparently. We will not give her prefer ranged weapons. Sing a bard song. Hiding shadow. Fight traps. There we go. We will not give her any armor because she is probably primarily going to be a mage, a pretty high level mage at that.
I'm ready for anything.
So let's see, what can you... She can lay traps because she's basically part thief. And let's actually adjust your spellbook here. One identifier is fine. Shocking Grasp, Chill Touch, Burning Hands. She does not have Magic Missile. That's actually pretty unfortunate. Those are all basic damaging spell. Mirror Image could be useful if she gets attacked, but we will keep her in the backside anyways. So maybe later. I'm not going to use Strength for her. What does... Oh, Melf's Acid Arrow. I think we want to have Acid Arrow because she said there's trolls in there. And it's literally the case that you cannot kill an enemy troll unless you use poison or fire on them. So we should actually probably also use Burning Hands and stuff like that. So she will basically be the person to finish off the trolls. Lightning Bolt I don't like to use because it bounces off the walls and can be really bad for you. So get Flame Arrow instead. Hold Person. I really like Hold Person. Slow, maybe, yeah. Oh, Flame Arrows. Polymorph Self, Fire Shield, Polymorph Other, Stone Skin. Don't think I will use Stone Skin. Let's try Polymorph Other. Some Shadow Door. Also, let's see, Generic Streamer subscribed for, well, tier 1. Thank you so much, Generic Streamer. Welcome, and well, I hope you enjoy your stay. Lightning Bolt is best spell. Lightning Bolt can be really good, but it can also really easily backfire. I'm just going to go with the easy to use spells for now. Loud Kill, Chaos, Domination, Shadow Door. By means of this spell, the wizard creates the illusion of a door. The illusion also permits the wizard to appear to step through this door and disappear. In reality, he has darted aside and can flee, totally invisible as per the improved invisibility spell for the spell's duration. A true seeing spell as Gem of Seeing or similar magical means can reveal the wizard. Oh, interesting. Stone to Flesh, Project Image. Okay, that's...
Where can I be of most use?
Yes, as you ask.
for now. Captain Arat, what are you guys doing here? Also, let's rest here for now. Whoa, what?
Life is strength.
What? Where are we?
This is not to be contested. It seems logical enough. You live, you affect your world. But is it what you need? You are different inside. This woman lives and has strength of a sort. She lost her parents to plague, her husband to war, but she persevered. Her farm has prospered, her name is respected, and her children are fed and safe. She lived as she thought she should. And now she is dead.
Rude.
Her land will be divided, her children will move on, and she will be forgotten. She lived a good life, but she had no power. She was a slave to death. I wonder if you are destined to be forgotten. Will your life fade in the shadow of greater beings? You are born of murder, the very essence of that which takes life. You have power if you wish it.
I have no interest in the horrors you offer. None of this is to be believed.
Really? But the consequences are so very real.
Oh, someone appears.
Your actions affect so many others than yourself. You will come to realize how little choice you have. You will do what you must, become what you must. or others will pay for your cowardice. You will accept the gifts offered to you.
That is really rude, by the way. Wow. Anyone tried an evil playthrough? I probably couldn't play an evil playthrough.
What is my task?
That's just kind of not what I like doing. So I just play the stupid
can I
good
help?
one. How are you fire protected? Fire resistance 50%. Darni's Signet Ring. Armor class +2, saving throws +2. That thing is really good. Holy smokes. Didn't we have a ring that was really good? Armor class +1, saving throws +1. Ah, alrighty, let's see. Here, Tahira. You were not so healthy recently, although you should be in the back row instead. How much armor class do you have? You should also be in the back row. Let's give it to Minsk, who is more in the front row. Also, his armor class is not so good, all things considered, considering that he's a front row fighter. Actually worse than Shahira. Alrighty.
On my honor.
Who are you,
Shall
sir?
be. Dear mate.
I know. So you're the man whom Mistress Nalia's brought to help us, eh? Well, you've got your work cut out for you, sure enough.
And just who might you be?
I'm Captain Arat, garrison commander under Lord de Arnis. Until the trolls drove us out, those you see here are all that survived. Mistress Nalia may be all the family has left. I tried to find Lord Arnis and his sister, but I could not. Nalia may be the last.
Can you tell me what exactly happened here?
Has Mistress Nalia not told you? You were beset by trolls in Yuan Ti 10 days ago.
Yuan Ti. We met those in Wizardry 6, actually.
Had tunneling beasts with them, so we were attacked from above and below. 'Twas little that could be done. Truly enough, we fought room to room, barricading ourselves in what need to be. And the last man we fought, practically. Once Lord Denis disappeared, I was hopeless. I tried to find him. There was naught to be done. Leading what few soldiers remained out of was battle was enough. The trolls and those Yuan Ti shut the keep up tight. I'm hoping they will merely demand ransom for our lord. But my hope has been quickly dwindling. If you can do as Mistress Nali asks you, rid this castle of the vermin, we'd be mighty grateful, as would Lord Denis, if he still lives within. Ah. Well, I'll be on my way then. If you enter the castle, there's one way my men and I can assist you. If you lower the drawbridge from inside, we can draw the enemy and engage them. The deeper you get within the keep, the more trolls and Yuan Ti you'll find. Open the bridge, and we will engage them. It may be your only chance. That will give you the time to search for Lord de Darnis and Lady Dalsha. I suggest you get to a courtyard and open the drawbridge as soon as possible. It's an offer anyway. I just like the idea of sitting out here while someone else goes within and takes all the risks. But you are free to do as you wish. That's an excellent idea. Thank you, Captain Arat. You have served my father well. Moth, we should open the bridge quickly when we enter. Just be sure you've acid or fire at your disposal. The trolls will not fall to anything else. May the gods go with you. Take these arrows, they may help you.
Take these arrows, they may help you. Here, can you identify them? Arrow of fire. Here, Yoshimo. You will use the arrows of fire at an opportune moment, so to speak.
Yes.
So we have two people that can use fire, so to speak. You play as evil, you're evil
Consider
after
it
all.
done.
Wow. Alrighty, side entrance is right there apparently. Where is it, lady? There it is. Let's go in here.
We've made it in. We should find Daleson first, if he's still alive, and then make our way to the courtyard and open the drawbridge.
Well, Let's try that. So we are detecting traps and illusions
I await your word.
on her and Yoshimo, hopefully.
Am I needed?
You should be...
What do you need?
Please,
I am
traps.
skilled
let
in
me help.
avoidance.
Let's actually see real quick. What are your abilities? Chance to learn spell 75. Oh, I did not even know that was a stat. Curious. Where is your... Detect illusions, hiding shadows. Oh wow, her detect illusion and set trap spells are
What is my
really
task?
not all that good.
On
Okay.
my honor, it shall be.
Let's open up
You
the door.
require my counsel, yes? I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
I figured she would be able to detect traps,
Yes.
but apparently not.
Consider it done.
Where shall I fleet of foot
What is
and
my
all
task?
Yoshimo, are there any traps in there?
that? If memory serves, Yoshimo is willing.
On my honor,
Yeah.
I will do my best.
So this night,
Looks like there are no traps.
you're right behind me, right?
Here we have something for Jahira. We have darts for stuff. Opal. Let's just grab stuff. Might be useful. She can use that. What is this? Aganazer Scorcher, level 2 spell. 2 by 15 feet jet. Burst of flame. That's fire.
I am ready. Very well. Hiya!
You sound very motivated, Yoshimo. So we have a ballista here. Light crossbow, +1. You cannot identify those, that's unfortunate, but... Do you have crossbow proficiencies by chance? No, only short bows. I don't think anyone has crossbow proficiencies, but
What
that's
do
the
you
first
need,
one we found.
Yokata?
We pretty much will open those up. So,
Yes? Yes.
you go first in case there are enemies, just to tank them. Looks like this is just
Yep.
kind of
If
an
you say
interesting
What is my
storage
task?
room.
Very well.
Oh, any enemies in here? There are. Oh, looks like there's a servant
On my
here.
honor.
We need to help him. Probably. Try anyways. Also, this is a troll. We need to use fire or acid in order to finish him off, but before that we don't need it. No, please don't punish me anymore. No! That is super rude, dude. I was too slow. I don't think I can be much faster.
Yeah.
Injured. Alrighty.
I'm
Here.
ready for anything.
Lady, you use ranged attacks, please. In fact, Minsk, give her some arrows here. No reason for her not to just use arrows. I did tell her to prioritize ranged weapons. Curious. I guess I must have clicked on it while she was still selecting the other stuff.
I
Oh,
will do what I can.
missile damage, crushing damage, slashing damage, near death.
Yeah.
Alrighty, lady. Mouse acid arrow. The hero's weapon is unusable. Oh, it's because she changed bullet stack. Alrighty. Acid damage from
Yes.
Nalia, and
Done.
it's dead. Excellent. Poor guy. He did not survive this.
What is my task?
So let's see.
As you ask.
Anything interesting on the table? More special bullets. Those look different than the other ones we have seen. Throwing daggers, we don't need those. There's something useful in those little cots.
You require my counsel, yes? Nothing dangerous, I would hope.
Oh, that's not closed. Here, more random bullets. What is that? Darts. I know someone who likes darts, because it almost is like throwing potatoes. Just a bit different. So gemstones. More darts. No, that's a bolt. And that's an arrow, I guess? Oh, that's more bolts. I don't think we need the bolts. I don't really plan on using a ballista. But we can sell the ballista. Throwing daggers, however, and bullets. Can use those. Oh, that's bolts, isn't it? Yeah, that's bolts. More bolts. That's a lot of bolts, actually. So bullet +1 for Jahira. And dart +1 and arrows. Yes. More darts for you. Didn't I just give you the darts? Did I misclick? Here you have bullets. You can give those over to Jahira. I guess that's fine for now. Don't have enough lore to identify those things.
On my honor.
Okay.
Yes?
You are pretty injured. Heal yourself for now. Or I'm pretty injured, actually. I guess that's technically me. So,
What is my task? It shall be.
I'm
On my
opening the
honor,
door
consider
here.
it done.
Let's see whether we have more enemies outside. Does not look like it.
Where
Yoshima,
shall I dis- I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
you look for traps over there. What else do we have here? Hi. Who are you?
I have nothing you wish.
What? And whom be you then? Round the back there, did you? I suppose you must have. Nothing but rolls and snakes the front way. What are you doing here, then?
I guess that's not necessarily wrong.
I'm here to rout those trolls and snakes. I'll teach them to pillage poor commoners. Will you now? And why do you care about this place? Could only be two reasons. Either you heard this place ain't as poor as you say, or Miss Analia sent you.
She wants to make sure no one else dies here at the hands of these trolls.
If you are here at her request, then you might be at least mean well. Though we shall see if you actually accomplish anything. Miss Nalia is a caring noble, but she's still a noble by any measure. No offense meant, but you are here to really help. Or are you here to say how much you should help? How much someone should help? Miss Nalia is a bit more talk than action sometimes.
I'm here to help, but I need information about the trolls, numbers and such.
Maybe 30. There was a big troll that seemed to be in charge. I've kept out of sight, but I also heard him bossing something called a yuan tea. I don't know how many of those there are here.
And how many of your fellows have survived so far?
I don't know. I've seen a few make or break for it, but they were killed as they ran. Maybe a few are hidden here over there. I don't know. I know Lord the Arnis is still alive. At least he was this morning. He was trying to get the parts of his flail. He kept it in pieces and would never say why he left it like that. Wasn't my place to ask, really. Probably took him down to the dungeon. Lord the Arnis and his dungeon boarded up, but I think them trolls sniffed it out. Don't know why they didn't just kill everyone.
Alright then, I'll be off to do my dirty work. Try to keep out of harm's way.
I'll just be staying here. Thanks all the same. They ain't bothered to come get me yet. And if you go out there making trouble, I think this is the safest place for me. If you do see Miss Nalia, let her tag along. She knows this place better than anyone, or at least she thinks she does. One's as good as the other sometimes, and it's better than going blind. Oh, and there was something else as well. I don't know if it will help, but I'd best tell you anyway. The big troll, he's a whole pack of nasty-looking monsters that dig like mad.
He's got a whole pack of nasty, I say.
I had to feed them, and nothing gets between them and their food. Abandoned their post for the dog stew I made. Had to kill 4 dogs per meal. Disgusting. They guard the main room of the dungeon, but they feed in one of the cells. To the south down the hall, in the back of the room where they first broke in. Just wanted to warn you about them. They almost killed me, and all I was doing was dropping their food in the cell. Nothing keeps them from their food. Thank you, Delson. Now get out of here. I don't want you to be getting hurt. Yes, Miss Nalia, before I go, remember to use fire against trolls when they fall down. Otherwise, they'll get up again. We know that, thank you. Let's see whether we have some useful weapons in here. A longbow. Looks like acid arrows. That's bolts. Quarterstaff. Spears.
I really don't like this.
Bolts.
How are we helping the less fortunate trudging around in here?
Are you serious? I feel like that dialogue is not really all that applicable right now, Nalia. So we have a new longbow for probably Minsk. Oh, we're too far away to give stuff over. Let's see, that's a bolt. So we got quite a few things out of this. Let's try to bring things over and distribute them. So here, longbow for Minsk, I guess. If we ever want to use that, we need to identify it though. And you are using longbow too? No, you're using short bow. Identify. We probably want to. Oh yeah, we need those for now.
Nature's servant awaits.
We'll identify and
my task?
do stuff later with those. Here you can have those. Here you have throwing daggers. We don't need, actually, not throwing daggers. We don't need those. What else do we have? Those look like poison arrows, for all I know. And you have a quarterstaff and a spear. We'll look at those
On my
things
honor.
sometime. Alrighty, and greetings to you, Talik Chaton. How are you doing? Nice, Tanu, and greetings to you. Welcome. This is a really good game, to say the least.
Fleet of foot and all that.
Let's
Yes,
actually
it shall be.
go through over here. Seems like going through hidden passages might be the way to
What
go.
is my task? Consider it done.
Oh, and there's another passage through here.
So
Yoshiro?
this way?
Open this, please.
Hi-ya!
This might lead up the tower or
Tourists
so.
love that stuff.
Locked. The mechanism that operates this does not have a conventional lock and may be warded against simple spells. That's an idea.
On my honor,
Let's
I
go
will
through
do my best.
this door here, whatever that means. Yoshimo, I want you
I'm
to
ready. I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
look for traps and stuff. Always worry about
Yes,
traps and such.
yes. What do you need? I am skilled in avoidance. Fleet of foot and all that.
Any traps? Anything like that? More hidden doors. Things. Potion of mind focusing. What does that do exactly? Intelligence +3, dexterity +3. Sounds really good. Alrighty. Open up this door here. It's like a little passageway. Where are we at?
Be doubly careful. I'm sure all manner of stupid mousetraps await our toes in the dark.
That's exactly why we are doing those kinds of things, Yoshimo. Yes, I really like this game indeed. Yoshima has a bonus to snares. You suggest to try them out? That's a good point. If we spot enemies, should definitely try that. Actually,
Just ask, and I'll do it.
do you have sneak? Sneak, sneak, sneak. Hide in shadows 15. Not particularly good. However, since she has basically 0 detect traps anyways, let's have her go ahead and try to hide in shadows. Basically constantly.
What is my task?
Hopefully anyways.
Where can I be of most use? I am hidden from any that would see.
On my honor.
It's actually success.
Very well.
Oh, no. Not you.
You
Yoshimo?
require Yoshimo is willing.
Wow, what's that? Flailed head. Oh, that's what the Nalia's father was looking for. Flailhead cold. This is one of 3 flails. Flailheads belong to Lord the Arnis. Not all 3 heads are required to assemble the flail. Curious. Very curious. And a random ring. Don't know what that does, but it's magical. Okay, I guess we are then moving back through here and probably through the door. Alrighty, here we go. Locked.
Where shall I display my skill? You're right behind me, right?
Lock picking failed. Yoshimo, please.
If memories. Very well.
What is my task?
Hiya!
I guess
As you
we
ask.
just go over here then. There's another chest over here, just around the corner. This looks like a dining hall or so. Looks like there might be something. Let's just go right in. Yep, there is something. Here, let's just stay up here.
I await your need.
You cast Bless on us.
On my honor.
And then we go in.
It shall be.
Let's go. Oh, there's more. What else do we have here? Ice trolls. And yeah, ice trolls and stuff like that. Let's go, guys. Alrighty, do we need chant? I don't think so. That should be simple enough for now. Do we have a good spell? Well, we want to use those spells later. Polymorph others. Polymorph self. What does that even do exactly? I'm just curious.
Fall, creatures, and
Oh.
feed the earth with vengeance.
What are you
Am I
now?
needed? Glad to be of assistance.
So you are polymorphed now? Polymorph self. Maybe I should read what that does, because I just figured she would become a different animal or fighter or type things. Polymorph self. When this spell is cast, this is able to assume the form of another creature. The caster also gains the physical mode of locomotion and breathing as well. The spell does not give new forms other abilities such as special attacks or magic, nor does it run the risk of the wizard changing personality and mentality. For the duration of the spell, the caster may transform into any of the few new forms at any time, and as many times as she wishes. The caster gains the natural attacks of the new form. In some cases it may be used weapons, in others the mental attributes of the wizard remain the same, but all the physical attributes are obtained from the new form. Oh. Oh, that's why. Shape-shifting wolf, black bear, brown bear, natural form, mustard jelly? What? Armor class 0, number of attacks 1, 1d6 crushing, slow. A lot of resistances, I guess. That's such a weird thing, though. Shapeshift spider, immunity to web, armor class +4, haste, special abilities. Ogre, crushing blow, 1d10, strength is 18, but 9 dexterity. A flint, 17 strength, 17 dexterity, 1d4 crushing, the hit accuracy +4.
So this thing?
Please, let me help.
Alrighty, here we go.
Yes?
Guys, care about the ice trolls now.
Something you
Potato,
need.
hit this thing over there. And
Every hamster has his day.
I think Yoshimo had the fire arrows. Here, Yoshimo.
I am ready, I think.
By my honor, you shall not see another day.
Yoshimo killed those thingies. And apparently the ice trolls you don't need to acid or fire.
I'm ready for anything.
That's curious.
Just ask, and I'll do it.
Can't use any special abilities here. That's kind of curious. What is that even?
Always willing to try.
Basically kind of like a werewolf Anubis type thingy. Hi, Fode. How are you doing? Penguins 2, Metal Bench. How are you doing?
Consider it done. Yes?
Okay, they didn't drop anything, but kind of as
I
expected.
await your word.
There were quite a few enemies. We could have tried the snares actually here, or
What
the
is mine? It shall be.
traps for that matter. Here,
How
lady,
can I help?
transform back.
On my
Because
honor.
we want to have the other spells. Thank you for the host, Fode. Appreciate that.
Consider it done.
Also, feel free to correct me on how to pronounce your name, by the way.
What do you need?
As usual.
I am skilled in your kata.
Oh, alrighty. Good job, Yoshimo. Locked. Lockpick succeeded. What is this? Dagger +2. Alrighty.
You
Maybe
require
worth some
my
money.
counsel. Where shall I dis? Nothing dangerous, I would hope.
Here we go. Alrighty. Let's
Yes?
gather the party.
I will do my best. What is my task? Yes.
Open up the door. Oh,
On my honor.
that is not opening up a door. Those the doggies that he had to feed to those animals? I guess. I did not mean to go outside, but we can actually lower the
Very well.
drawbridge now. At Otyguth. We already encountered one of those thingies before. Let's just take it out. Might as well. So that he doesn't kill the doggies by accident. I think those are the ones that he needed to feed, isn't it? Hey, are you okay?
I am willing.
Rover has nothing to say to you.
Armored, shut
someone
up
have
on my
talk
sword while
animals?
you can, evil. I won't be as gentle.
Mints could have talk animals, right? Here, charm animal.
Yes?
Don't think that helps us much.
Done.
Oh. Sparky. You went there too early. I'm actually not all that far into the game yet. But we did get kind of lucky with certain things, and we do have a gnome wizard slayer. Okay, I guess we are back inside. I didn't realize this would just kind of lead around. There's a door over here,
As
let's
you
open
ask.
it. Let's see what's inside here. Oh. Let's get over there, quickly. Don't kill the guy. Help me, please! No! There a way to save him.
I am ready.
Old person? No, why? Rude. Ouch! Yoshima, why are you in the front
dance on
row?
the head of a pin as well.
Lady?
I'll certainly try.
Why? No, lady. Give me that sword. You don't need that. Use it. Oh, why do you go in front?
So the
Yoshima,
fleet of foot and all that.
get away.
Task.
Everybody
I'm
attack.
ready, I think. Whatever you need, I do it well. Oh,
Oh, that guy.
With vengeance!
oh.
That guy packs quite a punch, actually. Here, we heal Yoshima. Alright, lady,
Please,
finish it off.
Let me help.
Acid arrow. Ah, I can't help the peasants.
Speak your mind.
That's actually kind of irritating. That I can't save them. Here. Your serious wounds.
On my honor.
Heal
Yes.
him. Heal yourself. Metal music is so nostalgic for you. I
What is my
definitely
task?
have a similar sentiment
shall
about
be.
that. Let's just clear out the basement of those trolls, I think. Let's see. Anything interesting in here, Yoshio? We do see something. What do we have here? More darts. Guess who is going to get the darts? Chatado, you like throwing stuff around, right? But we barely ever use darts anyway, so there's not much of a reason for Chatado to not just have special darts, so to speak, because
On my honor.
if we ever use darts, might as well use the good ones
Consider it done.
with Chatado. So,
Yes?
what is that? A simple wood range with a cauldron. This could be used for cooking if you had a reason to do so.
What is my task? I await your word.
Cooking? I remember him saying something about you can... I'm not going to slay the dogs and cook them. No, I'm not going to do that. Screw that. I assume that's something you could do in order to bypass enemies. It's actually kind of neat, but
On
at the
my
same
honor,
time pretty
it shall
cruel.
be.
I'm not doing that. Is there anything useful in here? It doesn't look like it. Aye, alrighty.
Yes?
Ice trolls, that's it. Nothing else interesting
Who
in
says?
here.
Wow, great fun! Right.
With vengeance!
Great
solid
fun! Right, Boo? Immune to damage. Alrighty,
I'm
lady.
ready for anything.
How did we finish off the other troll then? Or the other ice trolls then, if that is the way to get
What
rid
is
of
my
them.
task? Consider it done.
So, anything in here? Who has the most space? Minsk, you are going to go around and open up those thingies. Try it anyways. Random spells. Arrows, we don't need arrows. No. Bolts.
On my honor.
Here.
What do you need? I am skilled. I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Open this one, just a little bit of gold.
Yes? I will do my best.
Did anyone try the no pause challenge? Maybe I'll play do that. I've
is
not
my
even
task?
particularly
Yes.
played far, but that sounds like it would be indeed quite a challenge. Why would I go into the toilet and grab stuff out of it? No.
Just forgot it.
Potato, you can do that. Wow, a star sapphire out of the toilet? Seriously?
On my honor.
Okay, it's yours, Potato. You
Very
can do
well.
whatever we want with it. Enemy sighted. Alright, back, guys. Since we do have time to prepare
Nature's
for an
servant
enemy,
awaits.
we will do exactly that.
Yes?
Less definitely helps tremendously.
Done.
Let's go,
To
guys.
battle at the
vengeance.
hand of justice!
Piercing damage from troll. Curious.
Ooh,
Just ask,
that'll
and I'll do it.
smart.
There we go. Boom. Okay,
What is my task?
troll dead.
As you
I remember having a lot of trouble with this place when I was a kid. This is the one place I actually remember now going into. I mostly remember it because I remember not have... This is where I learned how to deal with trolls in D&D type games. I actually forgot about this place entirely. Until, well, just now. I just knew that there was a quest where you can help this lady. I didn't realize I actually did that. No, actually, let me correct this. I don't even know whether I did this. I just know that this was a thing that I knew existed. I did get into the castle because I know about her, but I'm not sure whether I got any further than that. Actually, I
On
should
my
have cast
honor.
the bless with him, because I would want to not do that with Jahira. Either way,
Yes?
let's see, is
It
there
shall
anything up
be.
here?
have to find my aunt's bedroom. There's a secret passage within that leads to the cellar entrance.
Down there is probably where the leader is. The aunt's bedroom, you say?
Consider
Alright.
it done.
Yoshima?
You require my counsel, yes? Fleet of foot and all that.
Lockpick failed. That's unfortunate. Need to get better at that, buddy. More darts and bullets. So here, how many do you have left? Yeah, probably could use a few more bullets here. Alrighty. Other than that, we need to find the aunt's bedroom.
I await your
You know,
word.
you would kind of expect that she knows where the aunt's bedroom is.
On my honor.
Maybe she has never been through here, but
Yes.
that's kind of unlikely. She knows about the secret passage. Hi. Close the door.
What is my task?
Bless is the task.
On my honor. Consider it done.
Well, let's go. Hi. He didn't even notice that I opened out the door earlier.
Yes.
Do we
How
have
can I be of
more?
most use?
Don't hurt potato, that's mean. Flame arrow. That was an easy one, apparently.
Yes?
Although I think those trolls are all the same. Let's
will
see
do
whether
my
there's
best.
more, because we are still under the effect of Bless. Kind of trying to do some stuff here. Yoshima?
Where shall I... Yoshimo is willing.
Any traps in here? This is a warrior half-orc. It is a fighter cleric half-orc. Moth is... monies.
What is my task?
Here, this is a... yeah. We don't have any dwarves in our party. This here is... Potato. A female gnome wizard slayer.
On my honor.
Well, it's basically a fighter,
Something
yes.
you just give me a sec.
Gnome fighter.
Yes?
Let's
Yes.
open up this passage. Hi. Ice troll. Hello, little one. Oh, and hello, big one.
I am ready.
We have another blessed lady. You did not. Darn personal mammal. Immune to damage? Oh, that's why.
Task.
Everybody attack this guy
How
now?
can I help?
Color spray. Come over here, lady. Oh wow. You on Team Mage.
Intruders! Torgal shall be pleased with the gift of your corpse. I do so regret that I shall have to dirty my hands obtaining it.
The mage.
It is about
Do we have silence? Lady? No, no, we don't have silence. But we have a
Point
mage
me in
killer.
the right direction.
Go!
Yeah.
Unti mage. Protected minus spell turning. Don't worry, we have a mage killer, it will be fine.
On my honor.
Am I needed?
Here, Minsk.
You point.
No, not
I
Minsk.
pop.
Yoshima?
Memory serves.
Fire arrow
You're
on
right
this thing.
behind me, right? That's not right.
I'll get you yet.
Did it recover? I think it recovered. Wait. Wait. To your horror, the troll's corpse heaves, and with violent splash, two smaller trolls emerge from the body. Wait, what? That's a thing that can happen? It's ridiculous.
Yep.
Oh, what was that? Secret word. Nalia? Are you okay, Nalia?
Please, let me help. It's almost beneath me.
Please, let me. It's almost. Why are you so snobby all of a
I will
sudden?
do what I must.
Oh boy.
Speak your mind.
You moth.
Yes?
Drink a potion.
Something you need?
You're not particularly good at that, are you?
Nature's servant awaits,
And what are you doing, lady?
as I would have done.
Costume.
A dangerous mistake.
Critical miss on Yoshimo. Less than ideal.
What is my task?
Think another potion, please. Okay, that was useful. Are you guys even attacking stuff?
not words!
I'm ready for anything.
Oh, that guy is dead,
this thing?
basically.
On my
Everything
honor.
attack this thing
Just
except
ask, and I'll do it.
Doom get through? I didn't pay attention. Except for
I'm
Yoshimo,
ready,
you use
I
a
think.
fire arrow on this thing.
Great fun!
Good job, Yoshimo, that thing is dead.
Ooh, that was smart.
Bam! 46 piercing damage from Chatado? Wow, 46 piercing damage? You pretty much one-shot most mages with that. Good job, Chatado.
Yes.
And you really need to heal up here, buddy.
With vengeance!
That's not right!
So everybody
my
attacks
task?
this thing now, except Yoshimo.
What do you need? I am skilled in avoidance.
Wait, did Doom backfire? I think Doom backfired. She's now doomed herself.
You
Wow.
require my counsel,
Alrighty,
yes?
fire arrow on this thing.
Oh,
Oh, apparently it's not dead yet.
On
Never
my
mind.
honor.
Here we go.
Ooh, that was smart.
Yes.
Okay, now we go.
What is my task?
Everybody attack this thing.
where
Yoshimo.
shall I display my skill and expertise?
Nature, take the life she gave!
7,000. Ouch.
On my honor.
That was a lot of damage. That was really
Point
painful.
me in the right
I
direction.
await your need.
And I'm pretty sure Chahira's spell backfired there.
Yes.
He is currently doomed.
Yep.
You don't have any
Where
healing
can I be
spells.
of most use?
You don't have
Yes.
any healing spells. You have only minor healing spell left.
If memories
Something
boost and every hamster has his day.
Protect the
What
evil.
is my task?
Oh boy. Also, XDev, thank you so much for almost a year support. Welcome back, and I'm glad you enjoy your stay. Thank you so much, XDev. Sorry for the
Very well.
late response, but that is really awesome of you. Thank you so much. And well, I'm glad you enjoy your stay. Thank you, XDev. We need to rest here. 16 hours
On
rested.
my honor.
Alrighty, we have our spells back and stuff, so that will make it a bit easier to survive here.
So this night? Very well. Hiya!
Fire arrows, sweet. Exactly what you need, buddy. Also, give those over to Yoshimo. Count again, please. Wait, did I say almost a year?
Yes.
Almost 2 years, I'm
Done.
sorry. I'm sorry, it is almost 2 years. Thank you so much, Dexter.
What is my task?
I don't even flinch at resubs anymore. I used to
As
do
you
that, that's
ask.
true. Kinda. Oh, what do you have here? Keep key? Maybe we can now go to a different place. Summon lesser elemental. Round the town. I mean,
Just
some
point
games
me in the
my
right
always
direction.
round down like Final Fantasy V. So yeah, thank you so much. So that was a UNT mage apparently. That was pretty painful. Nothing here. Nothing here. Oh, hi. Enemy sighted.
Yes.
Does he notice us? Can I cast Bless before?
What is
With
my task?
vengeance!
Everybody except Moth
Go
attacks.
for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes!
On my honor. I shall not yield to you.
How can I
Okay.
help?
Acid arrow as soon as it falls. Hope he falls and I'm not. He's a giant troll. Good thing I'm blessed. Okay.
Yes.
That was a bit more painful than I expected it to be.
Something you need?
Here, drink a small
Armored,
potion.
sharpened, and raring to go.
You
What
drink
is
a
my
small
task?
potion. Put the potions in here. I'll give Minsk the small potions. The other device doesn't have any. Oh, that's also fire arrows. I wonder whether Yoshimoto's are fire arrows because he already has some. That might actually be the reasoning for that. I don't know whether this game works like this, but it makes
On
sense,
my honor.
so to speak. You
Consider
see
it done.
something that's looking similar, so you just kind of assume, oh, more arrows of the same. Hi. Oh boy. Close the door, guys. Can it open the door? Nope.
Yes.
It cannot open the door. So we have plenty
What
of
is my
time to
task?
just cast Bless. Bless is actually the only spell I really use. Remove Fear would be handy though sometimes. Armor of Faith could be also too. Alrighty, here we go.
await your word.
Hello. Welcome.
I'll get you yet!
Yes!
With
Am I
vengeance!
Acid arrow. Good night, buddy.
On my honor, it shall be.
Works well. Okay, are there any traps in here? Yoshimo.
I am ready, Yokata.
No traps here. Arrows. More magic arrows. So many
I am
types
ready.
of magic arrows. Yoshima's inventory is full. Let's actually leave 2 arrows behind. Give random things over to her. We don't need the darts really. You have potion, more potion. What is that? More mind focusing. Dexterity increased. We would not need to identify this. By the way, we rested, so we should have identify spell, right? Yes, we does. Armor class +1. Charge abilities. Charm Earth Elemental once per day. Huh. Stone to Flesh once per day. Stone to Flesh. That's really neat, actually. So basically +1 armor class. Of course, Chatedo can't use it because Chatedo's a Wizard Slayer. So,
Yes.
one by the armor
Consider it
class. Seeing you play this makes you want to install Neverwinter Nights 2 again. Nice. Alrighty, moving forward.
Please, let me help.
What is my task? I will do my best.
Hello, who are you,
Do
buddy?
not disturb my duties.
Darnay's guard.
Hold! How did you... Mr. Snalia, is it really you?
Hendron, you're alive! What are you doing here?
I barricaded us in here to protect your aunt, my lady. I have fought few trolls. I think they are not interested in either of us. What they are doing, I cannot say. We are here to deal with the invaders, Hendron, and save whoever remains. I am glad aunt is still safe. Will you go to the palisade with her, Hendron? I will go where your aunt goes. I have sworn to protect her, and I have maintained my oath thus far. It is just...
Aunt is a real pain, huh?
Well, yes.
Don't worry, I'll talk to her. Wow, Aunt is a real pain.
I'm ready for anything.
She's a noble woman, isn't
Is
she?
that all? I'd hoped for more.
Oh, 'tis like a nightmare. Yet more hooligans tracking the filth through the halls.
We shall have vacation for 10 days, while the mall building is deloused. I'll tell you the same as your leader. You'll get no more than from me than condemnation, marching into home as though you belong. What is the world coming to?
Auntie, please! We have come to rescue you!
Nalia? Oh my dear, what have you brought home with you this time?
I have told you about consorting with such creatures. You will only end up like your mother.
Yes, yes, yes. You have told me 100 times or more about my mother's death. I'll thank you kindly not to do so again. It bears repeating, my dear. She would slum as you do, offering charity to those beneath her, and her reward was pestilence that took her life. Do try to keep the dignity of your station above such things, will you? Ah, my words are for naught, or you would not be here at all. What dregs you? What dregs have you brought to our home this time? Auntie, treat them with respect. Would you rather die than accept help from the commoners? We could learn compassion from these people. My dear Nalia, I wouldn't turn down the chance to live another day, but living another day as one of them, you soil yourself dealing with your lessers. Wow. Let me figure out which answer I choose. Unmarried is just subscribed to Twitch Prime. Thank you. Thank you so much. Welcome, Manuel. I hope you enjoy your stay. Thank you so much, Unmarried. The measure of a person is the quality of their life and how they live it, not how they are judged. Oh no, please, don't get her going. Of course you measure worth that way. You have no choice. Realize, however, that your scale is within a larger truth. Some are born to rule, others to follow. I merely wish that people respect the borders that fate has placed them within. I meant no disrespect other than which you are already due. Wow. I don't like that lady at all. But I'm not. I'm just going to stand here in stunned silence for a moment. Auntie! Try to contain the drooling from your slack jaw. It's bad for the floor. Coming, Nalia? I suppose not. Go where your friends bid. I will wait here where it is safe. And if you would, Lord Diarnis is still at the mercy of the beasts below. He is Nalia's father, and I believe they are trying to get him to reveal something about the cache of gold. I doubt he will say a word. He is as soft as Nalia at times, but he does not lower himself to dealing with his lessers. Do rescue him, will you? It is your duty, I believe. I wonder what such a woman would do if forced to live with poverty for once. Be the most noble woman of the godders, I suppose. Some dirt would look good on her guilt, however. I like you, Yoshimo.
Rather an amusing bit of restraint on your part, and I appreciate that. She's decent enough, but very set in her ways and hard to deal with. Come, we must rescue my father.
There was no point in talking to her. Wow.
On my honor. Yes.
There's no way you can convince this lady otherwise,
What
I
do you
guess.
need? I am skilled in avoidance. Nothing dangerous, I would hope.
Let's see, there was a secret door
Yes.
over here they went through, and they
Very
went
well.
out here, I guess? There's another secret door. Iron golems. Whose golems are those? Are those ours? Looking forward to this room.
What is my
Hello, how are you doing? Iron golem has nothing to say to you. Stone golem has nothing to say to you. Ah, come on, guys. Clay golem, stone golem, flesh golem. Flesh golem? Ew. Oh, let me guess. As soon as I touch those things, they will attack me. That's probably their orders. I wonder if I could kill them beforehand.
On my honor.
Let's make a choke point
As you
here in
ask.
case that happens. So, first of all,
Yes, it shall be.
Just ask,
you
and I'll
still
do it.
have the shadow door spell. Alrighty.
Where can I be of most use?
Hide in shadows, or try to anyways.
I will do what I can.
Maybe this might be family treasure and they are just guarding it. And she would be capable of taking it because she is part of the family. Also, please no spoilers like
I
that.
am hidden from any that would see.
Let's try. Oh, no longer hidden. Ah. Do all of them attack me? They do.
How can I? Glad to be of assistance.
What is my task?
I'm
Consider
not
it
terribly
done.
smart. Before I do that, I should go ahead and count
It is about time.
less.
On my honor.
I will attempt.
Hmm?
Come over here, buddy. Here. Okay. Kill the
Yes.
little guy first. Also, I dare to say, this is a good opportunity for us to
Who
use
says
our
what?
better arrows. Why are you using arrows anyways? Use slay with a sword. Actually, there's not enough room. Use a bow for now.
Just point me in the right
You
direction.
just attack.
You require my counsel, yes?
Same deal with you. There's a good reason to just use your better arrows for now. I don't even know what those arrows do. Let's just attack with them.
Am I needed?
Do you have any good arrows here? I don't know what that longbow does. He's not good with longbows. But longbow might be good use for Minsk. I hope it's not cursed. If it is, we might be in trouble. Those look like poison arrows. Here. Let's split up this stack. Give her those. And you attack that thing as well. Actually, we might want to cast spells. No, we don't really have much.
You point, I punch.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Where shall I display my skill and
Speak your
expertise?
mind.
Here, lady. You have bullets to use. We have another spell that might be useful here. Doom. Old animal. It doesn't help against those, does it? Because those are just programmed to do whatever they do. Doom the golem.
You're not so tough.
Oh
What is my
god!
task?
Nature's servant awaits.
Oh god. Oh god.
I await your need.
Kai! Yeah,
Critical hit. Kai!
if memory
Yeah.
serves.
On my honor.
Drink another potion.
I require assistance.
Oh boy, you're poisoned now? Elixir of Health. What does that do exactly? Cures poison and disease, heals 10 hit points. Well, that sounds pretty useful right now, actually. Well, main character dead. That's why we quick saved.
Yes?
Huh. Wow. Alrighty. Oh, you lost speed?
Yep.
We need to buff up some more here, I guess.
What is my task?
Actually, do we have other spells that buff us? Remove paralysis, lesser restoration. Remove fear, armor of faith.
It shall be.
Come over here, guys. Holy smokes.
By my honor. On my honor.
I should have also equipped the arrows and stuff again.
Need?
You point, I punch. I am ready, I think.
Nature's servant awaits.
How can I help?
Old person.
It's no use.
yes.
My weapon has no effect.
Weapon has no effect.
It's no use.
What is my
My
Oh
weapon has no
shoot.
effect.
Ha 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 ha. Oh boy.
On my honor.
We can't damage an iron golem apparently. Shintatsu, thank you for those. I appreciate that. That's really interesting.
Yes? What is my task?
Why are you injured already anyways? Hey Shintatsu. Yes indeed. I
On
wonder
my
whether
honor,
that thing
it
can
shall be.
actually get through small doorways. Let's just test
Yes,
it.
consider it done.
Yep.
Potion of
Okay.
speed.
What is my task? I will
Hello.
do my best.
It looks like, as a matter of fact, he cannot.
Something you sure thing.
I am ready, I think. I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Let's see whether you can actually hurt him.
I hit, to no effect.
No effect, you say.
I hit, to no effect.
Oh. How can we even hurt this thing? I don't know the rules of iron golems at all, by the way. Is it just magic? Golems are naturally resistant to magic in many games. I would not necessarily expect this to be an exception.
How can I help? I will do what I can.
I mean, it's convenient that he cannot go through the door, but doesn't really help us. Magic resistance. Holy smokes. Magic resistance. That sounds like a terrible idea. Some damage from Iron Golem because of poison.
Am I needed?
Oh. Magic resistance. I mean, realistically, the +2 weapon that we have is as good as it gets, but I don't think we can actually deal with an Iron Golem right now. We only have +2 as a highest level weapon.
You say so.
This is a
We will
+2
leave no
halberd,
crevice
Original. It's no.
and that weapon had no effect at all.
You point, I punch.
We don't have a +3 weapon or anything like that, I don't think. Sword of Chaos +2. That was too far away. Reach.
On my honor.
I don't see how what he can do
Yes.
against this thing at all. Let's see. Drop on Harley might be a thing. Pyrrhic touch. Low poison. Or of course it is resistant. Strength modification. that a good thing? Because he has already 21 strength now. Oh boy. Let's see.
Ugh, my weapon has no effect.
That's unfortunate.
My weapon has no effect.
I can literally not hurt this thing. Don't we have an interesting elixir somewhere of genius? Defense. I mean, that would have been useful if we just could hurt him somehow. Antidote. Mind focusing. Does not appear that we can do anything about this at all. So there's no point in trying, really. Maybe at some point.
Yes, it shall be.
I can try to be sneaky instead. So
How can I
here.
help? I will do what I can.
You need to try and hide in shadows. Actually, we need to rest first. First of all, we rest. Uh-oh. Another Irenicus cutscene? Yep.
Stand. You rest each night uneasy. Yes, you are weary. You struggle daily. It will not end, you know, until you acknowledge what you are. You walk as a mortal, taking no advantage from your heritage, from your talents within. So many things of flesh are greater than you. Walk among them, these beasts that are less than you are. See their strength, see how easily you fall to their muscle and skill.
What? It's hopeless.
Why do you stand for this? Why do you submit to the flesh when death is bred in your bones? Do you realize the power you might hold? When the world of flesh is beneath you, even creatures mysterious and magical will fall.
What? Can I use Yoshima's traps? That's a good question. I like that idea. Wow.
Follow and receive the gift you are owed by the blood in your veins. Follow, if only to protect the weak that fell because of you.
Stop torturing her in my dreams, dude. That's really not nice. Alrighty.
Am I needed? Glad to be of assistance.
So, Yoshima's traps might be doing
I'm ready.
something.
I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Yes. That's special, Snare.
A trap most devious for the careless of foot. A trap most devious for the careless of foot. Ah!
Did you just... I thought you couldn't walk in your own traps.
Ah!
Really? I was... Oh, it was only the special snare that you cannot trigger yourself.
Ah!
Please, let me help.
What do you need? I am skilled in avoidance. Fleet of foot and all that.
I'm ready for anything.
Oh, he failed setting the snare.
You require... Yoshimo is willing.
That's awkward.
Just ask, and I'll do it.
Where shall I display my skill and expertise? If you're right behind... All the world
Where can I be of most use?
to my passing.
Always willing to try.
So this... All
How
the
can I help?
world is blind to my passing.
Am I needed?
I am ready. I
So,
think that's my
actually,
task.
let's give Yoshimo the potion of speed in case he needs to run out.
Do you need... Very well. Hiya!
You see me. I only used the middle
All
one.
the world is blind to my passing. A little help here.
Uh-oh. I need to be fast to dash. Ongon takes a ton of damage for Mashima. So we can easily deal with the stone golems. So, hiding in shadows is sufficient
How can I help?
in
Am I
theory.
need? I will do what I can.
Hide in shadows failed.
Be doubly careful. I'm sure all manner of stupid I'm ready. All the world is blind to my passing.
Okay, here Yoshima. Try this again. This time I need to take a
I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Oh, did he leave
Do you
shadows?
need? I am skilled in
Please,
avoidance.
let me help.
You require my counsel, yes?
I'm ready for anything.
Where shall I display my skill and expertise?
Are I still in the shadows or
Fleet
not?
of foot
No.
and all. If memory serves.
Just ask, and I'll do it.
So this night?
Where can I be of most use?
I am ready. All the world. Yoshimo is willing.
Okay, let's save here real quick. Okay. Oh, that's another thing here. Run! Run for your life!
How can I help? Glad to be of assistance.
What do you need? I am skilled in avoidance. You're right behind me, right?
Oh my god. Wait, the little golems can't get through, right? No, Yoshima, get through! No!
Am I needed?
Nature, it is done.
Can the little golems get through here? Yes, yes they can. Wonder if we can deal with those.
I await your need.
I'm just curious. Right now,
Yes.
not a good thing.
Feel the backhand
Weapon
of
has no effect.
justice!
What is my task?
Nature,
Something is
take
wrong
the
here.
life she gave.
I
Okay, you need at
require
least
assistance.
+1 weapon. Oh, shoot.
On my honor, it shall be.
Something is wrong here.
Weapon has no effect.
Something is wrong here.
Yes?
Flash golem. We are
Something is
saved.
wrong
Require
here.
assistance.
Has no
What
effect.
is my task? I require assistance with my heavy wounds. Consider it.
Oh wow. Alright, that does not work. Wow.
I am ready, I think.
Can you...
I hit. To no effect. I hit. I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
I think we can
What
just
do you need?
draw out
Fleet
the
of
little
foot
ones
and all that.
and kill them one by one. Let's just do this. Basically, we can prepare
I'm
to
ready.
kill
I
the
can
little
dance on
ones
the head of a pin
without
as
too
well.
much trouble. Just need
Yes,
to
it shall be.
tank them, so to speak. So, the way we do this is chant,
Nature's servant awaits.
plus
What is my task?
armor of faith,
Consider it done.
then, as soon as we see one, draw aggro basically. Oh,
My weapon has no effect.
he is now an enemy. Come over here, buddy. Come over here. I guess we could just use this doorway, that would be fine too. We don't have to go this far back.
Yep, okay.
On my honor.
Okay, everybody attacks. Jahira, you need special bullets here, otherwise you won't deal any damage. You also need special arrows, otherwise you don't deal any damage. Can give this to Minsk, I hope it's not cursed. Actually, you can just use the weapon, that's fine. You can give the arrows to her for now. Use those arrows, please. Yoshimo. You can technically use your katana, but just use the fire arrows, that's fine. Probably. I actually don't know whether that's fine.
Yes?
Okay, everybody attack.
Has no effect.
To no effect?
So Yoshimo
What do you
cannot
mean?
hurt it apparently
I am
with fire
skilled in
arrows, so I don't need to
avoidance.
try anymore. You can try to use your sword though. Who else?
What is my
Moth's weapon
task?
has no effect. Oh, why are you using this still? That's silly.
Something is
I hit.
wrong here.
To no effect?
Potato takes 24 crushing damage.
can I
Nalia
help?
cannot hit it either apparently.
I hit. To no effect?
Okay, one down.
On my honor, I will do my best.
Come on. Bring it back here.
Something
Wait
sure
here.
thing.
Yes?
There we go. Now
What
we
is my
attack.
task?
Feel. I hit. To no effect? I hit.
Just point
To
me,
no
you
effect?
say so. Yep. Got it.
Okay, drink that.
I
Here I
await your
heal
need.
the little one, and I
On my
grab the
honor,
next
yes.
one.
Something you need?
Yes?
Here I heal the little one again.
Yes? Very well.
Come over here, buddy.
What is my task?
I hit. To no effect?
Dangerous mistake.
I hit. You require fleet of foot and all that.
On my
Ow.
honor.
Holy smokes.
Yes?
Okay, chant has worn off.
Just
What is
point
my
me in the
task?
right direction.
Charm has worn
I am ready.
off.
On my honor.
Heal.
Yep.
Yes?
Oops. Heal some more. And some more.
Something you need?
What is
Okay.
my task? On my honor.
Let's
Done.
basically set up here. The big column cannot get through the door, which is good. The other ones can. Alrighty.
Yes?
Chant.
It is about time.
What is my task?
Speak your mind. It is done.
Oh shoot, I interrupted the blessing cast.
On my honor.
Not so clever.
Just point me in the right direction. Just give me a sec.
Okay, we don't want to get the iron golem over here.
Yes?
I think those are all the small columns though.
As
Alright, in
you
this
ask.
case...
Where shall I display
No,
my
where are you
skill
guys
and
going?
expertise?
Where are
On my
you
honor.
guys going?
Consider it done.
What was that about?
If memory Yoshimo is willing, all the world is blind to my passing.
So, now Yoshima. Just sneak past, grab this thing. Grab this thing. Run. Little golems will come. We can
Yes.
deal with them.
So this thing, you're right behind me. Fun!
What is my task?
I am
Oh,
ready,
kill him.
I think.
Okay,
On my
everybody
honor.
attack this thing.
Battle
I
and
hit.
victory!
To no effect? I hit.
Not to dampen
To
it.
no effect.
Oh wow, don't die here, little one.
Yes!
Dangerous
hit.
mistake.
To no effect.
Something you need?
Guard. Oh, you need to attack.
I hit.
A
To no
dangerous
effect.
mistake.
Not to dampen. Just point me in the right direction.
Embarrassing.
Don't kill Potato, please.
Embarrassing.
Not to dampen anyone's spirit. Yep.
Embarrassing.
Ah, heck.
Oh,
Yes?
that was pretty close. I hope that was worth it.
Am I needed?
I hope that was worth it. Oh, let's get identify spells going.
What do you need? I am skilled in avoidance.
Flailhead cold, flailhead fire. So we have 2 flailheads already. Battle axe. Too bad no one is using a battle axe in our party. Warhammer, same deal. We have no one using a warhammer or battle axe. What else do we have? We did get a spear. Some arrows. Projectiles. You can return back to regular projectiles for now. Well, those are not regular projectiles apparently. Those are, however. Alrighty, we managed to survive that. The big golem should hopefully be no issue. I don't think we even need those items. But we need to rest.
What is my task? I await your word. On my honor.
First order of operation. Here you go. You get all the things that need to be identified. You can just identify certain things that are not too enchanted, so to speak. Here. Oh, we did get a bow. That might be interesting. Elven court bow +3. Huh, I wonder whether that can actually hit that silly golem. To hit accuracy +4, speed factor 4, two-handed, requires 6 strength. Oh. Mints might actually be able to damage the iron golem this way. I'm just curious to try, really. So, identify the spear. Spear +1, okay. Arrow +1, longbow. Longbow +1 only, okay. But that's not too bad, all things considered. Bullet +1, kind of expected. Let's see, battle axe +3. Frost Reaver. Who can even use that? Mint can use it too. Do you have any battle axe proficiency, buddy? Two-handed? Not really, but you can use battle axes, I guess. Wow.
You point.
Please,
I punch.
let me help.
Don't have any more spells to identify stuff with. Okay, let's just see.
Sword. Where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
Minsk. Can I hit that guy?
No effect. I need bigger sword.
I need bigger sword. Just curious whether this might actually do anything. Iron Golem was immune to my damage. Takes 3 slashing damage from Minsk, 9 damage resisted. So, thief versus death? Wow. So apparently, this weapon, at least +3, can actually injure iron golems. So it works, but good luck. Wow. Sinertia, thank you for the host, I appreciate that. Minsk is great. A tad insane, but great. I definitely agree with that. Whew. Maybe you should try shooting swords with first bow. I do agree with that. That would be pretty interesting. It's actually interesting that... Minsk, please, stop doing that. No, Minsk. I'm going to take away your range, close range weapon if you keep doing this. Here, try this.
Go for no effect. I need bigger sword.
Try this.
No effect. I need bigger sword.
Ineffective. So those arrows, even though it's a +3 bow, it doesn't matter. Alrighty, we did quick save just before. So Minsk is not going to be almost dead at this point, which is nice.
Yes?
Alrighty, in this case, that iron golem is just kind of going to stay there, I guess. Let's see what's over here. We need to continue on. We did get a flail head, which is interesting. I think that's 103, it says. So we need the main part, I guess, and the last flail head. I think golems are really resistant to piercing damage, which makes sense. Use a sword to fire bows that automatically fire swords that fire bows and so on. I don't think firing a bow is particularly efficient, to be honest. I think this is the way outside, wasn't it? This was probably the way outside. Alright, Yoshima.
I'm ready, I think.
Let's give this over to Minsk for now. Let's see, what do we have here?
I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Open up this thing. Oh wow, they were trapped. Can't take those. Search for traps sounds like a good idea. Can you identify this amulet? Not like this anyways. We will need to rest in order to identify the amulet some more. More arrows. More fire arrows. Alright, special arrows we just take, but I'm not going to take any more regular arrows. Close the door, Yoshima. That sounds like a good idea.
Do my best.
Alrighty.
On my honor.
Chant. Bless. Let's go.
What do you need? I am skilled in avoidance.
Yes? Yes.
Great
not so
fun!
tough.
Right?
Did we just basically one-shot that thing?
Yep.
You require my counsel, yes?
Here, use a fire arrow on...
Fleet of foot and all that.
Not this thing down here, because... pretty hard to hit it when it's behind the door, apparently. And now this thing. No. Fire arrows, buddy. Yoshima! Fire arrows. There we go. Good
What is
job.
my task? Very well.
Anything else in here? There is something else in here. What are you? Spectral troll?
Fall, creature, and feed the earth!
Ah, heck.
Boom. Alrighty, good job,
Where
guys.
shall I? Yoshimo is willing.
Wait, isn't this where the auntie and stuff just kind of escaped through? Did they actually manage to escape? Oh no, a troll! Quick, ignore it. Wait, what? Oh, that kind of troll. Yeah, not that kind of troll. We don't have often trolls like that in here, which is actually really
On
nice.
my honor.
Sometimes, but
Done.
rare. Alrighty.
Yes?
We need to heal you first of all.
Nature's servant awaits.
If memory serves.
What is my task?
So here we go. Heal,
I await your needs.
heal. Let's go. What else do we
On my
have in
honor.
here?
Yes?
As usual, you open the doors. Oh, what are those? Oh, those are the digging thingies, the Umber Hawks.
Something you need?
Confusion on Moth.
Okay.
Well, good thing I closed the door again. Moth is just running around aimlessly. Don't open the door. He's just kind of really confused. I think he was confused because basically he opened the door and Chatado just closed it and just kind of, wait, what? What happened to the door? Why is it no longer open? And he's now looking for the trap.
Just point me in the right sure thing.
Stop it! I'm going to close you in on the door. Go away.
Yep,
Potato, close the door.
You say so.
Potato, close the door. Alright. Moth is even more confused now. That was really rude, dude.
What is my target?
Here, you have something to heal now. Because you damaged Yoshimo pretty badly.
On my honor.
Either way, do we have something to resist confusion? We do have a luck spell.
How can I help?
No, we had that on Airy, didn't we? Do we have luck? Luck. Luck. No luck. No luck. That's unfortunate. Chaos, Entangle, Bless, Armor of Fate. Tangle, Shilolac. Protections from Evil. Up on Holy Might. Find Traps, Flame Blade. Old Person. Silence. Aid. Cure Disease. Dispel Magic. Remove Paralysis. Remove Curse. Strength of 1. Song of Feet. Ash. What's that? Lesser Restoration, right.
Yes?
Let's try this again, guys. Education sometimes helps prevent confusion.
Something you need?
That sounds about right. So,
My
alright.
task. On my
Here
honor.
we go. Cast Bless.
A den of stinking evil. Cover your nose, Boo. We will leave no crevice untouched.
Yes?
Oh, let's try this
What is
again.
my task?
Open
It
up the
shall
door.
be.
Oh god, that's a lot of enemies.
On my honor. Consider it done.
Here, Chatado, go over here.
Yes? I will do my best.
Yep.
Close the door.
Just give me a sec.
Close the door. Oh, you can't close the door.
You're right
Alright.
behind.
Something
Right.
you need?
Feel the backhand. That's not right.
Moth is confused again. We probably should have Chatado open the door because
Yes.
Chatado is Mage Slayer and thus has higher magical resistance. Here. Alrighty. We just leave Moth in there again. But hey, this works. We can just open and close the door. Next one. Next one. Confusion is really bad, by the way. But don't we have confusion ourselves to an extent? I know you can't use that now, but I would just want to see. No, did you have that? Maybe it's a mage spell. Power word sleep. I guess that might be useful. Well. Moth
task?
is a fighter cleric.
Yep, it's done.
Alrighty. Here, everybody stay back.
Something you need?
Let's
my honor.
actually rest before we go on. Hi.
Yes?
You're awakened from your rest. You're on tea. Where did you guys come from? I guess those are snakes. They can just sneak through crevices.
I'm ready.
Stuff
I
like
think.
that. Shahira,
I am ready.
you have bless ready. You do have bless ready. That guy is running
What is my
away.
task?
Just
You guys
point
focus
me
on
in the
other
right
ones.
For
direction.
the eyes, Boo. Go for the eyes. Yeah.
For the fallen!
Okay,
On my honor.
also that.
Yes.
Anything interesting on the floor? Nope.
Yes?
So basically those snakes don't even use any armor, they just kind of are like that. Boom. That's it.
Very well.
Let's go back into this room. This might be safer over here if we close the door, so we don't get attacked during rest. That would be kind of neat. Alrighty.
What is my task?
That looked way better.
Done.
Okay. All the UNTs are gone.
On my honor.
Next. Next. Next.
Speak your... It is done.
Alrighty,
Am
for
I needed?
preparation.
I will do what I can.
We
What do you need?
prep
Very well.
on range characters
Hiya! You point, I punch.
around
Where
here.
Minsk goes, evil stands. You require my counsel.
We'll
Yes.
flank. You're going to open the
Okay.
door.
Yes, as you ask.
You will cast Bless initially.
Nature's servant awaits.
What is my task? It shall be.
That didn't hit everybody. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Please,
but
glad
that's
to
okay.
be of assistance.
Something you need?
Alrighty, here we go.
Sure thing.
Wait a second. Close the door again. Yoshimo, we have traps.
Where shall I display my skill and expertise? A trap most devious for the careless of foot.
Good job. There's another one.
Just point me in the right direction.
Alrighty. That snare failed. Oh well, whatever.
Ready to go.
Let's go. Here we go. There's an enemy. Close the door.
Swords, not words!
Confusion Chatedo. Did you save us a spell?
Jump on my sword while you can, evil. I won't be as gentle.
Chatedo saved us a spell. I can't attack because of the door! That's so awkward. Here, try to... Oh boy.
If memory serves.
I'm ready
I
for
await
anything.
your need.
Need to heal Chatedo. Chatedo.
Yep.
Heal yourself with a potion. Those are really vicious beasts. I think those are probably the ones that you could have just fed some food to.
Yes?
Immediately cast another heal on Chatedo here.
Embarrassing.
I guess Chatedo managed to avoid confusion, which is really good, but Chatedo still
On my honor.
just took a ton of damage from that. Because, well, Chat doesn't have much defense. At least not compared to Moth. Here we go.
I am ready.
Ahira, set up Bless again. Also, here, you seem to need those more often, Chatedo. You can have the potions for healing. Okay,
Yes?
there shouldn't be much left in
Consider
here.
it done.
One Umber Hulk.
I shall not yield
Two.
to
Okay.
you.
We can do
What is
that.
my task?
Guys, don't
Something
run over
okay.
there. Here, attack.
Oh, not scared little me, are ya?
Okay, Mince.
Minsk and Boo stand ready.
That were pretty bad there.
On my honor.
Also, apparently, drinking a potion is kind of like a minor action rather than a major one. Where did you guys want to dig to, anyways? Also, I think we are correct here in the basement, aren't we? Because that is apparently
Yes.
where
It is about time.
the Lord was. Something like that, anyways. Alright,
What is my task?
Yoshimo,
Disney,
you haven't found any traps so far, that's good. Ooh, that looks interesting. What's that? Solid leather armor. Here, try to identify it. In fact, try to identify this one too, because we did rest, so you can actually identify stuff again. Certain odd ways to identify stuff spell. What is that? Arrow +2, good to know. Orc leather +3, wow, 10% resistance to missile damage, -1 charisma. She could use that, but then she can no longer cast spells. Shield amulet. Shield charges. Bonus armor class 4 +2 bonus versus missile. Immune to the magic missile. Immunity to magic missile. Curious, but that is basically just for charges of shields. If we wanted to use that, I might as well try, I guess. Oh, take care, play polite. Thank you for dropping by, and good luck on preparing the lunch. Hope it works out well for you. Alrighty.
On my honor. Yes?
I'm ready. Nothing dangerous, I would hope.
Lock. Unlock it. What do we have here? Bolts. Bolts. I don't care about bolts, to be honest. Try to find
What
traps.
is my task?
Den of
It shall be.
stinking evil. Cover your nose, boo.
On
We
my
will
honor,
leave
consider
no
it done.
crevice untouched.
Well, she must search for traps. We are looking into this room here. Seems to be nothing. Let's explore
What do you need? I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
this afterwards. More bullets. Very handy. So here, you should know what those bullets are by now. You've seen those many a times. Or not. Too bad. Those are the same ones though. Okay,
You
Yoshino.
require fleet of foot and all that.
Yes. Throwing daggers. Don't really care much about throwing daggers, even if they're magical. Hey Atlantic Wolf, how are you doing? How's it
Yes,
going?
I will do my best.
So, let's move into the next room. Those are making a good case for themselves. Door versus ladder, most obvious obstacle in the video games debate that has spanned decades. I guess.
I smell you. I do. You bradunk. No be hiding on Torgal.
You are Torgal, I guess. I didn't realize I would find the boss down here. Curious.
I come here to speak with you. I do not wish to fight.
Preferably.
Coward, you don't fight. We come to fight. Stronger ask for things. We might fight anyway. You worthless. You're fine. What good are you?
Interesting. You must talk sometimes. You're obviously paid by someone and had to reach some agreement with him or her.
When meat and land are paid, maybe we speak. But he's stronger too and worthy. We do and then we paid. He killed you. He miss all. We kill other guards and try kill you.
So they were actually paid. Curious. I did not know this, or would have figured that out. Alrighty. Torgal.
What is my
search.
task?
So here we go. We do have one more chance.
Speak your mind.
He has one more bless.
Just ask, and I'll do it.
And we need acid arrow eventually. Polymorph other. Can you hold person? Oh, there are more of those. Oh no. That does not look good. Might be her father for all we know. We definitely don't want to use the weak.
Where shall I display my skill and expertise?
Fire? Fire is fine. Whole person. Yes.
Where can I be of most use?
Flame arrow. Try to kill that guy. Are you blinded?
Point me in the right direction.
Ability score drained.
On
Oh,
my
that's
honor.
an ideal. Can remove that afterwards.
Yes?
Every hamster has his day.
Oh god, guys.
What is my task?
Armored, live by the sword. Live a
Something
good
short.
long time.
Try to spread them out, I
That's
guess.
not right.
On my honor.
Critical miss.
Boo says
What?
Good buddy.
Point me in the right direction.
Yes?
Hmm.
I must get aid soon.
Barely injured.
Boo is too young to have to avenge me.
You point, I punch.
Oh,
Nature's
gosh.
servant awaits.
This might not end well here. We don't have good healing.
I await your need.
Boom him.
If memory serves.
What is my task?
Oh, I must swords, not words.
Here. Minsk. We need those. What does that do? Potion of fire breath.
Minsk and Boo stand ready.
No, Minsk!
Yep.
Rude.
On my honor.
Piercing damage from Torgal.
Yes.
Holy smokes.
The
You're
battle
not
and
so
victory.
tough.
Alrighty, we need to
I'll
approach this
get you
differently.
yet. Not to dampen anyone's spirits, but
Not to dampen anyone's spirits, but we are dead. Alrighty.
It shall be.
Well then. Change of plans, we use the door strategy again.
Yes?
Also, we
Consider it
probably want to have all our spells at our disposal when we do this. Probably should have sent in a sneaky character. Okay,
yep.
we are going to send Chatero ahead,
Okay.
and the other ones are going to prepare spells once this thing starts. Go Chatero.
I smell you. I do. You bradunk. No be hiding on Torgal.
Okay,
What is my task?
your task is to chant, the
Nature's
hero's task
servant
is to
awaits.
bless.
You point, I. Where Minsk
And
goes,
here,
evil stands aside.
How can I help?
you need better arrows for now.
Something you sure thing.
Swords, not words.
Okay, now we attack.
Oh,
My
look,
casting has
your
been
little
interrupted.
meat
Oh,
area.
that's not good. Oh my god,
Yes?
he gets hit
Oh,
like mad.
I
Hera,
await your need.
boom. This guy,
what is my task?
drink more potions.
I require...
Get you
No,
yet.
wow, this is crazy. We need to try and do this differently.
How can I help? I will do what I can.
Yes. I cast Shadow Door as soon as we approach.
Weak Gerthunk.
We've come to get you out of my home, monster. You will leave this place or die here.
That's an interesting interaction. Nice.
Torgal not die here. Only stupids who stay will die. Why you here? Too stupid to take gold and go with other Girthans?
I am here because this is my home. You will pay for this affront to the dignity of this place.
You live this place? Then Thurgold, you die. That was deal, and you die for sure. Rock Smash Pack keep deal for stronger.
What? What deal? Someone put you up to this? Who was it? My father will have them quartered.
Father dead. That deal when he not talk. You die too, and Torgal not say anything to Girthel stupid. That deal too, and Rock Smash not break good deal. You die like should.
No! Tell me who did this! If you were just the hired ruffians, who put you up to it? Damnation, you will tell me!
Make him talk, Moth.
Torgal not talk. Rock smash not talk. You not talk. We fight. Then rock smash eat Thurgans. No talk.
That's very interesting.
Yes, it shall be.
Am I glad to be of assistance?
Alright.
What is my consider it done?
Please, always willing to try.
Apparently he can still see her.
On my honor.
That's crazy.
Nature's servant
Maybe
awaits.
against one we have a chance. Stop scrolling. What are you doing?
I'm ready for... I'll certainly try. Yep.
Okay. Potato's talking.
Yes?
Thanking here, Chatado. Oh, you're not allowed to use magic potions either. Chatado, please. Visit Slayer or not, you need that to survive sometimes. Oh god.
Something you need?
You
Vince,
fight.
what are you doing?
I'm ready.
Heck.
I await your need.
Just ask, and I'll do it.
Just point me in the right direction.
You.
Swords, not words.
Alrighty,
What is my
we are
task?
getting somewhere here now. Didn't we have a potion of speed?
What do you need? I am skilled in avoidance.
We do. Chatado can't use it. I wanted to give it to Chatado because Chatado has the
Yes.
most powerful things. Here.
Where can I be of most use?
A shield. Oh, that's only on
How
yourself.
can I help?
Never mind. That's probably not going to work.
I am ready.
Use your good bullets, Jahira. You're making good progress here. Near death, okay.
Am I needed?
Okay. Magic resistance?
You require my
Yoshimo,
counsel,
hit it.
yes?
Please, let me help.
Urgala's immune to my damage? Wait,
It's
what?
about time.
I'm ready for anything.
Well, of course he's immune to damage.
I will do what I must.
You need to use acid or fire.
Speak your
Stop
mind. It is
using
done.
this.
Where shall I display my skill and expertise?
Yoshima,
On
please
my
hit.
honor.
Do we have anything that is fire related on other characters? That is really awkward right now. Here, try use this. Maybe that's fire, buddy.
Minsk and Boo stand ready.
Ah, haha, that was good.
Dead. Die, you beast! I will clear this place of any taint you left behind. I will. I will.
Let's get out of here. I don't want to see my home in this state. We have done what we can. I must think. I will speak more when we have left this place. Oh. Well, I did kill her father after all. Well, we haven't found him yet. Alrighty, this axe is pretty neat. Apparently it does poison damage. Because this was the only thing that managed to eventually deal damage to him. Takes 1 acid damage from Minsk.
Nature could find a home here if it were properly cleansed and balanced.
Yep.
Yep, it could.
Yes?
Maybe. Yeah.
Every
Nature's
hamster
servant
has
awaits.
his day.
What is my task?
No, not less.
will do my best.
So he had Skydrop Gem and Summon Ekeshar? Level 7. Conjuration Summoning. More powerful than Ishru with more hit points, better attacks and immune to normal weapons. That seems pretty crazy strong if you ask me. Minor spell turning. You always killed him with the flail? I don't... Oh! Oh! I don't have the flail yet. Right. Either way, the axe works. I was really surprised that Yoshima apparently did not manage to hit him at all. That was kind of silly, to say the least.
On my honor.
And he was just immune to stuff, so...
Yes.
There's more of those trolls. Let's rest up and clean them out.
Yes?
I will do what I must.
I have no idea where he come from, but you have chosen poorly.
I await your need.
Can use normal bullets again now.
Just ask, and I'll do it.
Can also use normal arrows now. So let's rest again. Stop
What is my
doing
task?
that. They are really fast in attacking, but that's about it. Bonk. One dead. Do that actually. Alrighty, I think if we want to rest,
Very well.
seems like a better choice to go rest over here. Oh hi, where did you come from? I think it spawned basically a pack right here, but they happened to be spawned on different sides of the wall. Poor guy, the other guy didn't stand a chance. Oh yeah, let's try to rest here. Or not.
Yes!
Maybe it's better to go upstairs for that. I mean, they gave 1,500 experience. Could you please not die, Chahira?
I am willing.
Armored, where Minsk goes,
Yeah.
evil stands aside.
It is about time.
So this thing? Fear is for those of
On
no
my honor.
confidence.
Yes?
I am.
Man,
Jump on my
go
sword
for
while
this
you
guy.
can, evil. I won't be as gentle.
What is my task?
That is actually really awkward, having to deal with those
Done.
guys over and over again. Let's go upstairs, guys. Maybe we can rest here better. Alrighty,
As
that
you
worked.
ask. It shall
That
be.
worked. We could rest there. Let's go. Hey, drumboardist. Whew.
On my honor.
I have no idea who John is, actually.
Yes?
So, alrighty. Plus. Oh, I interrupted the bless with taunt cost.
Speak your mind.
How clever.
What is my task?
Okay.
Alrighty. Potato? Get him. Just one.
On my honor. Consider
you.
it done.
You live by the sword.
Yes?
Live a good swords, not words.
Alrighty,
is my
everybody
task?
attack now.
Oh,
I kind of hoped only one of them would be able to attack
That's
us,
not right.
but not quite the case.
on my honor. Oh,
Stop killing
I
Minsk, please.
require assistance.
What?
Yes?
How did they hit you so badly?
Nature's servant awaits.
Here, we need to cure serious wounds. Not on Minsk. Well, Minsk as well, but
I go.
where do you go to heal?
What is my task? Oh,
What? Both of them are still alive? I thought I killed one. Or well, not quite. Oh, that's what I wanted to do, I guess.
Yep,
Here.
okay.
Maybe I managed to only pull one this time?
Yes, it shall be. What is
Alright.
my task?
Those are really powerful, by the way. Ow.
Nature's servant awaits.
Stop it.
A dangerous mistake.
Min's just recovered 1 HP. One more. The troll is already on the floor now.
I am ready.
That's so strange. I mean,
On my honor.
maybe it's just the other troll that is so crazy.
You point, I punch.
Here.
Yes, consider
Maybe
it
it's
done.
just the other troll that is so crazy. Giant troll. It also
You're
sounds
not
just kind
so
of like
confidence.
a giant troll. Nothing else really.
Ooh, that was smart.
Holy smoke.
I require assistance with my...
He is really insanely
I
powerful.
await your need.
Or maybe it's just unlucky. Oh my god. Finish it off, Yoshima. He doesn't even give more experience. Wow.
What is my task?
That was crazy.
I am ready.
On my honor.
It is about time.
Wow, we don't have any more healing spells.
Swords, not words.
Didn't you have a spell? Oh, you had
What do you
Detect
need?
Evil.
I am
Something
skilled
you
in
need?
avoidance.
Yes, I will do my best.
Wow. Judging from the close and personal effects, this corpse is that of Nalia's father. Oh boy.
How can I help? I will do what I can.
There's an interaction here.
What is my task? Yes.
That's unfortunate, to say the least. What do we have here? Locked Yoshima?
You require my... I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
That's a lot of money.
On my honor.
Oh.
Very well.
I guess he has no more use for that,
Where shall I
unfortunately.
display my
Mind, it
skill
is
and
done.
expertise?
Yes.
The statue of Tyr towers over a private shrine with the Arnese ancestors mounted on the wall behind it. Wow, alrighty, that's basically the private mausoleum.
Done.
I guess mausoleums are always private, aren't they? Wow, we managed to survive it. Maybe I just got lucky with the previous trolls rather than those trolls just being so strong, but I actually have no clue about that. Let's see. Jail cells here. Weren't they digging something somewhere in here?
If fleet of foot and all that.
Well, someone died here. Don't know how long that ago that is.
What is my task? As you
So
ask.
this night, Yoshimo is willing.
On my honor, it shall be.
I am... You're right behind me, right?
Whew. This cell appears to be where the Umber Hulks gain entrance to the castle. Several stew pots lie in the tunnel area directly behind the cell, which seems to be their feeding area. I see.
Yes.
So that's how they
Consider
managed
it
to
done.
get
What do you
inside.
need? I am... Very well. Hiya!
What's that? Oh, dog bones? Ew. There seems to be no exit here. Someone died here too, it seems.
What is my task? Hmm?
You require my counsel, yes? Yokata.
Something it
On my
can do
honor.
with Talkbones. Minsk, where are
Minsk,
you?
where Minsk
Yes.
goes!
How are we helping the
Evil
less fortunate
stands
trudging around in
aside.
here?
The best thief in this game is the save button, so you know not to walk down that hall and have everyone get squished by death by walls. Yeah. That's not wrong.
Where shall I display my skill
Jump
in
on my
its
sword while you can, Evil.
Alrighty.
I won't be as gentle.
That was the entirety of the dungeon down here. Unfortunately, Nalia's dad did not survive this. Ah.
I will do my best. On my honor.
It said that you don't need the full flail in order to assemble this. So how do you assemble it? I don't know. Maybe someone else
Yes.
can do it. I guess.
Armored, sharpened, and raring to go.
I had to drop your item on the ground. I can carry no more.
Okay, let's just give random gems and stuff over to other characters. I don't even know whether I still need that. Probably not. This is the iron rod from the mausoleum with Hexath. Can someone tell me whether we still need that or not? That would actually be kind of handy to know. Here we can have those scrolls.
I'm not accustomed to such loads. I
You
had to
point,
drop. Am I needed?
punch.
Here we can give this over to
I
someone.
must
that can...
apologize, but I can carry no more. I have set your item upon the ground.
You don't need that. That's cheap sword. It's only used for getting to Hexath, so we just put it on the ground. Goodbye.
What is my task? Yes.
Thank you. Please, I would appreciate if you, let's say, on average, keep it family friendly.
On my honor.
Don't think that's quite there. Alrighty, what else do we need to do?
Yes.
I don't know how this map looks anyways. Stairs to the floor, stairs to the roof, stairs to the basement. So we have checked out most of those places.
Very well.
We now have a key. Can we open this door now with the key? We can. Yoshima?
If memory, nothing dangerous, I would hope.
I don't know, that's what you need to
Be
figure out.
doubly careful. I'm sure all manner of stupid mousetraps await our toes in the dark.
That's exactly why I sent you ahead, buddy. Oh hi, close the door. I love it's just kind of
done.
enemy. Close the door.
Nature's servant awaits.
Rebuffs bless.
On my honor. As you
And
ask.
then we go.
A dangerous mistake.
Alrighty. Little ice troll is dead. Oh. Clodor! It's alrighty. Don't worry about it too much.
I am willing.
In my father's
Yes.
name!
You're guaranteed not the only one
Just
who thought
point
that.
me in the right direction.
Okay. Yoshima, finish it off. Thank
What is
you.
my task? On my honor. Yes, it shall be.
Another one. Get back.
What is my task?
Here, bless. Potato, I trust you can tank this one.
Sure thing.
On my honor.
For the needy!
Yeah.
So Yoshima, you're running out of those arrows. Let's just use normal arrows
Yes.
for now.
A dangerous mistake.
Okay.
Swords,
Please,
not words.
Let me help.
Honk.
What is my task? Consider it done.
Say successful. Alrighty, we just clear out all those trolls so we can do something. Maybe stairs to the roof. Let's just go up here.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Aye, UNTs, we can deal with those. They're not so strong for the most part. Bam.
My home. My father. What is left? Someone has done this. But who?
Wow. You do not mean to appear crass, but that's a... I feel as though my work is not done. I could not save your father, and I am sorry. I am thankful, and I will give you what reward I can. Now that father is gone, I have to... Oh no, oh. Could I persuade you to... no, forget it. Wow, that's a lot of experience. He also gets experience to that. That is awkward. Is there something else that can be done for you? I am willing to listen. It's a matter of what happens now. I am betrothed to a man I do not wish to marry. Father said he would stall as long as I wished him to. But now he is gone. Wow, that was 10,650 gold. I think we have enough gold already. I was not aware she would give us that much money. What are you proposing to avoid a proposal? Speak on. What is it you're proposing to avoid the proposal? A disappearance? No, that would solve nothing. I would have to face it eventually, and it would not do for me to be seen avoiding traditional duties. No, what I propose is something different. I doubt it will fool many people regardless, but would it save my home from what is sure to be ill use? Here's the problem as I see it. My father had regular dealings with the Ronals, though at times I am sure he viewed them with as much distaste as I do. They epitomize what I hate about nobles. Everyone is beneath their status, and if you wish any respect, he must be of their social number. All others are treated as dirt. My father had dealings with them, but he was not like them. They tolerated him because of his wealth and his willingness to conform. My father was born with a title, but he demanded that people distinguish themselves through deeds. He obeyed etiquette, but he did not hide his distaste for it. My father earned his living, while others squandered. The Ronalds sought to increase their links to him through marriage. They are powerful, and he reluctantly agreed. I was betrothed to Isaiah Ronald, a brat of a man. Now they will surely push the arrangement, and I will be forced into a life of quiet nobility. And so you will become part of the system you hate. What recourse do you have? I propose a partnership, in secret of course, wherein you assume the title of this place. You will become the figurehead of the keep, and I will be a ward of sorts. It is my right as the heir to choose who leads this place. I couldn't stand before the Ronals effectively. You, with your talents, would prove a daunting figure. Lord Moth. And what would I have to do to assume this role? What would be needed of me? Not but your strength of character. It's not uncommon to take over a keep once the lord is dead. The heirs must merely declare it so. You will do ceremonial things, but not overly stressful. Please, the Ronalds would not use this place in a way that would honor my father. I did not realize you could place. That's interesting. I'll talk about it a bit afterwards. I'll accept. It will be an honor to guide this place through its troubles. Wonderful. No, they can't force me out now. And Isaiah can forget the blasted betrothal. You're now master within reason, and remain blood heir to take it away. We can leave, though you are welcome to inspect and organize as you see fit. The servants will return this place to order. Again, I thank you. That's
Greetings to you, Your Grace.
expected.
I understand from Mistress Nalia that you are to be the new proprietor of the keep and the surrounding farmlands, yes?
Oh. Am I missing some treasure now? That was inside there? I hope I can get that flail head or something like that, what I'm missing. Yes, that's right. Very well then. I am the majordome of this castle, or at least I served as such under Lords the Arnis. I am certainly willing to serve you in the same capacity. I can vouch for him, Moth. He served my family for a long time, and well, and there's nobody else, really, who can do his job around here anyway. As the lady says, I suppose. I run day-to-day operations in the keep, handling servants and any minor problems that occur with the farmers or others on your land. I also ensure that taxes are collected and kept in the coffers here. If you wish to change taxes from how they were under Lord the Arnis, just tell me. A large amount of coin will go into rebuilding the keep, depleted force of men at arms, and into maintaining the keep and its staff. But I estimate you will gather, say, 500 gold pieces per week. If you wish to access that, you have but to come to me. As for the major decisions, well, I suggest you return to at least every couple of weeks. If there's anything critical, a runner will find you if they can. There is nothing that requires immediate attention. The servants will be cleaning up, and I am sure funeral arrangements have yet to be made for Lord the Arnis. Have you any questions then? So the keep is all mine then? Yes, my lord, all yours. As Mistress Nalia stated, a few servants remain and some new ones have been hired. You're free to explore as you will. How big is this land anyway? Well, I'm sure you have seen the keep itself. You will also lord over a large area of surrounding land. There are no settlements per se, but there is rich farmland. Lord the Arnis always got on well with his people, as did most of his boar bearers. It is peaceful here, usually. You should have little problem, I would think. Alrighty, I'll be on my way then. As you say, Lord Moth, I'm sure you can find your bedroom if you wish to stay in the night, and arrangements can be made for your friends. And Lady Dalcia, I most certainly will not stay here. You cannot expect me to spend another minute in this place with these ruffians. Auntie, Moth saved our keep from being overrun by trolls, and he's helping keep our home from being taken over by the Ronalds. That may be so, dear niece, but that does not mean he possesses any noble blood to rule this land. I would sooner see an acceptable noble Ronald rule all here than this impostor.
Do not think you truly here. Do not think you truly rule here, Moth. Proper noble hands will return. I consider my home to be no better off than when it was occupied by the trolls. I am sorry, Moth. It's my right to do so as I wish with the land, and I trust you. She'll get over it. If you need anything else of me, then, my lord, do not hesitate. I can usually be found here in the audience chamber. Wow, alright. Kitchen, exit courtyard. There's the second floor, exit to the outside. Interesting. I didn't realize you could get rid of the trolls so easily. So, here's a real quick, my thoughts. I played Pillars of Eternity for a bit. Like, I didn't play all the way through. In fact, I dare to say I got like 20% through the game, where you also get a keep. I was not aware that this was the case for Baldur's Gate 2 as well, so that is pretty surprising. So, let's see. Let me actually catch up on chat real quick. Sadly not, Yaga. Once the quest to clear the keep out, you cannot get the last flailhead. Wow. He can reload and not go to the roof yet. I didn't realize that the roof would be considered to be outside. No taxes, put all the gold to restoring the castle full power. That is technically my plan, because I'm too lazy to come back here every once in a while. But here's the thing.
On my honor.
Let's just pretend we're role-playing this. There is absolutely no reason why I should not be able to find that last flailhead. In theory, right? Because now the keep is clear, there are no more trolls, there are no more enemies, we have full control over it. Why would it be a problem for me to find that last flailhead before we just kind of get to these kind of places here? So I think it is fair game to load the game. Right here.
Yes.
Before we went up to the roof. I will choose the same options again when we talk with those people. But I think it's absolutely fair game to just kind of do this. A servant stole them while clearing the keep.
What is my task?
I would know that there's those flailheads and I would look for them.
Consider it done.
So, alrighty. There's one more flailhead I know, and I don't know whether there's like a shaft or something like that. Like, can you need to somehow arrange those or something like that? I don't even know how that would work. Zaido! Thank you for 21 rumps in a row. That is 3 times 7. Welcome back. Thank you so much for a long time of support. I really appreciate that. In Baldur's Gate, saving before going somewhere and loading when you realize something bad is about to happen is always a good idea. The thing is, I don't want to always do that. Because I accept consequences of my actions. But this just doesn't make sense, even if you're role-playing it.
Yes, I will do my best.
The only times when I tend to do so is kind of like a character straight up dies and I have no recourse to revive him or her, and I would really like to keep them around like Jaheira earlier. The other one is when I choose an option that said something that I didn't understand what it actually meant, and it's not actually what I wanted to do. And the other one is this one kind of like, I guess this type of specific situation.
I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Oh, that's unexpected. I want. Why would you trap your fireplace anyways? Maybe it wasn't as much trapped as it was just kind of unstable.
Yes.
Here, go in here, guys. Have we opened those places here? We did, right? In this case, you're missing a weapon that you really want. I don't even know that. I mean, I kind of really want it because...
On my honor.
I guess we will have easily enough money after the fact, but at this point I wouldn't know that. How do I get in here anyways? Through here.
Very well.
Where's my entire part?
Yes.
another troll. I didn't realize that. Hello.
What is my task?
Your task is to cast Blessing because you're too far away from the action anyways.
You point where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
Potato, you as well. Let's go, guys.
Something you need?
What do you need? I am skilled in
Just
avoiding.
point me
Feel
in
the
the right
backhand of
Ooh,
justice.
that's smart.
Nice crits, guys.
How can I help?
On my honor. Done. Yes? As you ask.
You require my
Oh, right.
complete foot
Yoshimo was
and all
unable
that.
to unlock it.
What is it shall be? On my honor.
Let's see. We have a potion of genius. No, not genius. A super dexterity thing. Does that help you to open up this lock?
Where shall I display my skill and expert? Yoshimo is willing.
Nope, that did not work. Where do those stairs lead to? First floor. That's downstairs, isn't it?
Yes?
The third flail is tricky to find and also a bit buggy. I found the second time around and this the hard way. Curious.
Consider it done.
If memory... You're right behind me, right?
Okay,
What is
I
my
may have been here
time?
already, I'm not sure. Appears to be that way. Yeah, I've been definitely in here, I can tell you that much. So in here, guys. The door unlocked, both seem to be damaged, so we'll not be able to open this door until it is repaired. That's awkward. How do I get over there? Is that a staircase to the roof? Yeah, that's one way to get to the roof. Did these things just respawn already? Apparently so.
That's
Am
not
I needed?
right.
I'll do what I can.
I'll get you yet.
Wow.
Nature's servant awaits.
Here, we need a bit of healing on...
Please, let me help.
Not to dare with anyone's spirit.
Yeah.
Wow, stop that.
Yep. Not to dampen anyone's
I
spirits,
await
but I
your
could
need.
really use
On
some
my honor.
help here.
I'm ready for anything.
Wow, that was
Yes?
unhealthy.
It shall be.
I didn't realize they would respawn so quickly. Oh god. Close the door.
What is my task?
Your task is to chant. Ahira, cast bless.
On my honor.
And you
Don't
go
be
out of
sure
your
of
way
this.
until
Yes, consider it
mob
done.
starts tanking here.
What is my task?
Great fun! So this thing?
That's smart.
Very well. Hiya.
On my honor.
Bless and chant definitely
do my
helped
best.
tremendously in this. Actually kind of crazy. Alrighty. How do we do this? By the way, if I have to cook dogs in order to find the last flailhead, feel free to tell me. I'm not going to do that.
I am ready.
Yes?
It is above time.
You like hot dogs?
What is my task?
Oh, rude. Kinda.
Speak your mind.
On my honor.
Alrighty. Where are we now? We can go back to the first floor. Maybe there's somewhere on the
Yes.
first floor. I guess we did rest quite a while, so the trolls probably spread back into the previous places. No dogs required? Alrighty, thank you. So,
Very well.
have I not explored everything here? There's this little corridor. I did get a key. I wonder whether the key fits over here. Where are you going? Ah, I see. That's the main keep area, by the way. Exit the courtyard. Might be in the courtyard for all I know. We have not explored the courtyard at all, basically. But that might also trigger the ending already. Ah, now we can open this. The stairs to the tower are collapsed. We'll have to find another route up. Is that it? That was the key, right? That I used. Keep key. Build most doors in the fortress. Oh, I see. It should open most doors. Like this one too. By the way, for anyone who has not played this game themselves or just don't know, feel free to guess along as to where that thing might be.
Yes?
Let's see. We found one flailhead, the cold one, in the golem room. We found the flailhead fire somewhere else. And I don't know where the last
What
one
is
would
my
be.
task? Done.
Okay. Here.
On my honor.
Yes.
Just ask, and I'll do it.
So, jump on my sword while you can, Evil. I won't be as jet up. Minsk and boost and...
What can I be of most for the needy?
Alright.
What is my... As you ask.
Everybody but Yoshima?
I think.
There we go. Good job, buddy.
On my honor.
So. It's odd you haven't found the third head yet, then. Is it? I mean, I've basically run through the golem room. I killed all golems except for the iron one, because that one was just kind of ridiculous.
Fear is for those who have no confidence.
I wonder whether I missed it somewhere. It's not in here. I've checked that area. Okay.
What do you need?
I need one fire arrow from you.
Yes, consider it done.
Yep,
So basically,
if you say so.
is it that I missed the obvious rather than one of the ones that was more hidden? Because that would be kind of classic for me. Because I do often miss the obvious, that's just how it is.
What is my task, hmm?
Cooking place. We've been back here. That might be that one I found one of the thingies here. Yes, I know the golem room. I don't know where I got the second one from. Is a hint okay about location? I think it's fair game. Oh hi, did I? This hidden forge seems to work by the mind's will alone. Its magic such that it will fix the flails of age merely by your wishing it to do so. The forge has a handle with several chains attached. You shall have to find the heads of the flail and bring them to this forge. I was not aware that this is a thing I could do. You place part of the flail in the forge and the work begins. The hammer begins to pound as an invisible force brings up the chain to attach to the magical ball. A short time later, the flail is ready. Flail of Fate just with 2. Did I already mess it up, by the way? +1 fire damage, +1 cold damage, I see. As in, is it possible that I can no longer use it or repair it now? 1d6 +3, so that is 4 through 9 damage, +1 +1, so that's pretty good all things considered. Although this thing is the same, except it doesn't have to fire them. You can keep upgrading it. Alrighty, that's good to know. Have I cleared the lower floors? I've been in the basement. It's on the second floor, you say. Alrighty.
It shall be.
Fair enough. So the way to the second floor is over here. You can add the third one when you get it. Thank you. Alrighty. So yeah, overall, I am really surprised that you get your own keep in Baldur's Gate 2 as well. Basically, I didn't realize how much Pillars of Eternity is basically just kind of really copying it. Which is fascinating to me. I like Pillars of Eternity, although I feel like I have heard some people just kind of not be too happy about certain things about it. I'm not entirely sure what that was about though anymore. So let's just check all the... Oh.
You require my counsel, Yokata.
This thing here, which I cannot open right now. Because I literally cannot open this because Yoshimo does not have the ability to open it. I don't have a knock spell either, I don't think. I do have a knock spell. Okay guys, close the door.
Something you need? Got it.
Where shall I... Nothing dangerous, I would hope.
Just give me a sec.
Why did you not close the door? Potato, stop being so chaotic and just close the door. Fully healed. Alright.
How can I help? Glad to be of assistance.
Nope, not here. Minor spell turning level 5 magic. Success. Here we can carry some stuff that might be worthwhile.
What is my task?
That's the only thing I couldn't open.
Am I
think.
always willing to try?
I do not have close dexterity now.
On my honor, I will do my best.
You get a different castle for every class. Interesting. Oh.
I do not understand.
Oh wow.
Aside from a few servants, we've seen very few dead. Where are the guards?
They would have fought to the last. My father's bodyguard, Glacius, would have been here in the bedroom, yet I see nobody.
Huh. Wow. None of those answers are particularly nice. But this is the most rational one. They may have been captured for food. Perhaps they are storing the bodies elsewhere?
I would not like to think about that. Some of the servants were good acquaintances. They appreciated my charity, I think. The guards were always a bit standoffish though, a bit unfriendly, with the exception of Glacius, but they came well recommended. Untrained they were.
Never been nice in the RPG? I'm always nice. That's just what I do. Or at least I try to be. Nice as you can be in those environments. Alright, that was the door that I missed. Another door on the wall. Yoshima. Search for the traps.
If memory serves, I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Nothing else?
Yep, I'm there.
Okay, no bullets. That's nice. A what gem? Y'all. Or Isle, I guess. Isle gem. I wonder whether they did this deliberately. Is that even that early or late? Isle is actually short for Iolite.
Yes? Yes.
Like locked.
So this,
Yoshimo?
eh? Fleet of foot and all that.
What is my task?
Right.
Very well.
Hello. Why are you?
What can it be now?
For the glory of my master, whose sorcery has shown me the way, I shall destroy you. Glacius? Is that you? Oh no, Moth. He must be charmed. He's one of my father's most loyal guards. He would never do this otherwise.
Hang on.
Please, let me help.
Yes, that's the plan. Do you have Burning Hand? Polymorph Cell? Domination? Maybe it's the cost to control the actions of any creature while the spell is in effect. Domination may work. Forward sleep. Identify. Do we not have on this spell? That not one of the things we can do. Dispel magic might be here. Actually, don't anymore. Dispel magic. Farsight. True Seeing, Insect Plague. I guess, generally speaking, this would be more useful. Hydromuller, thank you for 9 rounds in a row. That's a long time already. Welcome back, and I'm glad you enjoy your stay. Thank you so much. I think this spell or charge spell of your own. Yes, I'm attempting to cast this spell on him. That's the idea. I don't know whether this will work, but that's the idea. Mental domination. Just learn that for now. Rigid thinking is probably bad. Dispel magic. I do have one dispel magic actually. But I think it dispels all magic. I thought I had a better one that just kind of is specifically against enemies, but maybe that was an Aerie and we don't have her in the party right now. Yeah, I don't find anything here. Maybe some
Just ask, and I'll do it.
rolls would help. Breach. Texas from normal weapon. Flash to stone. Conjure ascent. Summon Hakshar. Feeble Mind. Fire Shield. Find Familiar. Spell Thrust. Well, Spell Thrust was one of those. It will dispel all the spell's protections. Oh. Okay. Alright, let's try this spell, I guess.
On my honor.
Everybody go
Done.
outside.
Yes? As you ask.
Close the door. First of all, I want to save. Then, with dispel magic. Also potion. That did not work as I expected it to. Let's reload that real quick. He quaffed the haze potion.
It shall be.
Let's rest real quick here, because then we can actually use...
Nature's servant
stuff.
awaits. It is done.
Oh,
Yes,
we need
consider it done.
to... Stay
I
here.
await. I am willing.
And use... Wait, did you not have mental domination? Here we go.
What is my task?
Do you have mental domination? You did have mental domination.
My casting has been...
That's less than ideal.
I require...
What can it be now?
Oh, there we go. That worked. It actually worked. That's amazing. Hey, Drumbordist, thank you. Drumbordist, welcome. And well, I'm glad you enjoy your stay. You've been around since a while. Thank you so much. Well, enjoy. It worked. I actually did not know this would work. I'm really surprised. What's going on? What's happening here? You were charmed, I believe, by the trolls. Trolls casting spells. Yes, I remember now. It was horrible. Oh, thank you so much for freeing me from that enchantment. The troll leader is dead? That is good. I must find Captain Arad and see if anyone else is alive here. Please, excuse me. Hey, that worked. It actually worked. I'm almost dead, but it worked.
Yes.
Yes?
I am ready.
What is my task?
I'm almost dead, but it worked. I'm actually kind of surprised this worked, but at the same time it makes sense.
I will do my
Wow. Yes, I never played Baldur's Gate 1. I did start with Baldur's Gate 2, and this is kind of the game that I remember being a mystery. It kind of makes sense in the sense that initially I had an amnesia and I'm learning through Baldur's Gate 2 what happened in Baldur's Gate 1, which makes it kind of interesting as a perspective for me personally. Whew, alrighty. We managed to survive it. We managed to dispel him. Considering he quaffed a potion, dispelling him might just kind of be the natural reaction anyway, so that was really neat. That did work.
Very well.
Here, Yoshima.
I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
This is probably where we want to be, right? Or... no? Kind of expected it to be in here. Maybe I missed it. Huh.
Yes.
So, the flail head is not in here. That guy has the third flail head. Yeah, I like Nesquik, yes. Oh, he had the third flail head? Maybe I can ask him about it. Let's put it this way. If the price for not getting the third flail head is saving that guy, I'm all for it. I'm okay with that. Oh, hi. Oh.
By my honor, you shall not see another day.
Embarrassing.
How can I help?
This weapon is unusable, sure. Yeah, as I said, I'm perfectly fine with that.
What is my task? As you ask.
I am perfectly fine with that. As in, just kind of That's good to know. If he has the third flail head, but I dispelled it, it's just kind of, well, maybe I can get it sometime other. If not, too bad. But I'm not going to kill him. That's just not what I... Basically, I'm not just really playing a good character, that's just what I would do anyways. Which is kind of weird to say, because how would I know what I want to do in that situation anyways? Either way, let's get going.
Nature,
battle
take
and
the
victory.
life she gave!
Alrighty.
It shall be.
My home.
So let's see.
Father, what is left? Someone has done this. But who?
I'm going to... By the way, I've already done this conversation. If anyone would like to see that, that was a bit earlier in the video. I basically reloaded because I reasoned that if I were to just kind of take over this keep, I should be able to just kind of scavenge the entire thing and find that lost flailhead. And everything should be fine, right? Since it didn't make any sense that I couldn't get it anymore. Now it makes sense that I can't get it anymore. Let's see. I'm just choosing the same options that I had.
Greetings to you.
He can finally do that now.
I
He can.
understand from Mistress Nalia that you are to be the new proprietor of the keep and the surrounding farmlands, yes?
Land. Anyway, those are the things that I... the trolls took a lot from the keep, as far as I can tell. Unless you found some of these things while you were recovering the keep. There is nothing. Alrighty. I'll be on my way then. And the other lady comes around and is starting to be super obnoxious. Alrighty, we got it. You got it. I thought you were supposed to just sneak in the room with just Yoshimi or Imoen. You can actually get the last head if you do that encounter before you kill the final troll dude, but if you find him after killing the troll, he just runs off instead of giving you the dialogue to have him hand over the last head, if I remember correctly. As far as I know. Oh, I see. Whatever. Fine by me.
Yes?
Alrighty. Chateido and... Moth have both leveled up. Chateido levels up as a wizard slayer. Level up. And you get +1 proficiency slot. Which one would you like to put that in? More into halberds, I imagine? Two-handed weapon style. Cannot increase that any further. More into darts. What do you like, Chateido? So, and also, what else did we get? Oh, hang on. Where's the description? There we go. Death saving throw, 1 saving throw, polymorph saving throw, breath weapon saving throw, spell saving throw, additional hit points gain 14. Wow. Potato, you're quite a monster in HP. And Lethlin, thank you. Lethlin, thank you so much for 14 ROM Summer support. Welcome back. And I'm glad you enjoy your stay. Thank you so much. And thank you for the host. Thank you so much, Lethlin. Good morning to you. More halberd for the halberd god. Halberd, of course. Alrighty. Halberd it is. Okay, and you level up as a fighter, actually, and cleric, I think. So let's see. 13 hit points gained, lore increased by 1, level 3 and level 4 spells, and Thacker reduced. Very nice. No proficiency slots though. But more priest spells, or cleric for that. Level 3 and level 4. Cure medium wounds. With of warding, what was that? I see. Remove paralysis is actually something I already have. Miscast magic, cure disease. Fine by me. Reaction, holy power. Oh, we already have 19 strength, so that's not useful. Mental domination, negative plane protection. Reaction. That's neat. Neutralize poison is what I would like to have. Oops. Your serious wound the second time, I guess. Effort might be useful, but I would need to know that beforehand. Alrighty, and Shahira levels up as well. Level up, and she levels up as a priest again. Level 4 and level 5 slots. Additional height will skate 9, lower increase by 1. Pretty good. So, more spells. 4 and 5, that's pretty good actually, to say the least. Cure serious wounds. Defense harmony. Farsight. Just cure serious wounds and cure critical wounds twice. Okay. Oh, and Nalia apparently levels up as well. I didn't realize this. She levels up naturally as a mage. Level 2 and level 5 spells. I don't think she had level 5 spells before. Lore increased by 3. That is very nice. Level 2. And we no longer need that many acid arrows. Powered sleep sounds really handy. Knock seems useful for the odd one that we cannot open up. The odd thingy. Polymorph self was interesting, but I don't really need it. Stone skin, the caster only. The bark skin and stone skin is not the same, even though it has a very similar icon, I just realized. The caster only and fire shield. Huh. Not really what I'm looking for, but I guess shields are probably most useful. Shadow Door, Minor Spell Tome, Domination, Cloud Kill, and Chaos. Confusion in all rested. The victims wander around. Chaos sounds really handy. Shadow Door was useful in a specific instance. Let's get Chaos instead now. Alrighty, and we are here.
What is my task?
Whew. Well then, we have our own keep. Oh, something like that.
On my honor. Yes?
Let's actually see. Kitchen, courtyard. There's to the second floor. Let's go to...
Consider it done.
the outside.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I go.
Shahira, what are you doing? Metigo the butler.
What is my task? I await your
You must
word.
gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your
Something
party before
Chatedo,
venturing
come
forth.
over here. What are you doing? Please. And we have full range and visibility. Dock canals, gate lever, side entrance to fort.
On my honor.
What I was curious about is as to what exactly,
It shall be.
or whether there might be some of the guards over here that we may or may not be able to meet. So, what do we get over here? Or what do we not get over here? Who knows? It's actually really interesting to think about Minsk is actually a ranger rather than fighter. Or is ranger a subclass of the fighter? Okay, nothing here apparently. Slightly surprising. Also an entire keep. This is where we left. I guess there might have been more stuff over here. Ranger with its own class? Oh, it is a separate class. That's curious. Alright.
Yes? What is my task?
Alrighty, in this case, ladies and gentlemen, we have finally managed to help our friend Nalia here.
Am I needed? I will.
The
do
reward
what I
was
can.
far greater than I expected it to be. We do have enough money to be able to get the information, at least as to where Eumioen might be. We will return there next time. For now, that's it from me. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching, thank you for listening, thank you for lurking, thank you for being around. I appreciate all your presence, one way or another, and well, I hope you what you saw. And maybe until next time. Take care, everybody.